Right, good evening everyone, hello, welcome. Just going to leave you for 2 minutes, just need to put some socks on, my feet are cold. No wonder I've got injured knees. Keep banging them on my desk. Good evening, Charm, welcome. Maziga, Joker Jake, Ollie. I've had another bad day, been pretty busy at work, which made the day go very quickly. No sooner had I walked through the doors and made my morning cup of tea, it seemed it was time to go home again. Which is, well, it was nice. It's better than watching the clock tick down, isn't it? Oh dear. Wow. A nice free day off. Sounds very nice indeed. Okay. So, plans have been made since the last session. Plans are afoot. Old Igor has been checking things out during this time of relative peace. For him at least. His vassals continue to wage war with each other, but he does not care, for his empire is ever growing. His strength continues to rise. 34k is his troop force at this moment in time, with scope to get even more men flocking to our banner. So there's a couple of things to sort out before we set the time off ticking. Some of them quite trivial in the grand scheme of things. Some of them not quite so trivial. So we'll start with the trivial stuff, I think, as we sort the old opinions out. In terms of our vassal opinions, all opinions of the major vassals are positive. The one that we have most concern about, as always, currently is Bertrand, who kind of is an acquaintance more than a loyal vassal or a friend. Just keeping an eye. He's soon to die though, so perhaps we don't have to suffer his irksome ways for too much longer. Turquatil, he is going to soon be becoming less grateful for the fact that we rose him up to be a king of, well, on 3 counts. But that's not a problem, because he is our friend, so we'll still be in good standing with him. And we've got Alberto on side at least for another 6 years. So yeah, in terms of our strongest vassals, we've got them under control for the time being at least. So we're not overly concerned about that. So the first thing we're going to concern ourselves with is Prince Henry, our sonny son, yes, the sonny of the son, the third son, third of our children, perhaps the one with the most fitting name of the lot, really. Hello, Johnny. He's unmarried, so I thought we'll get him married off to some lovely woman. Why not? Let's get him married off to some attractive woman who will no doubt cheat on him. Thought that'll be a good laugh. So we've got Anna, the Norwegian, who is attractive. She's not got very marvellous stats, but she's charitable and honest. So I thought she's pretty good for him. Similar age. Norwegian. I married to a Norwegian? No, not me. Yeah, my wife Edla. Oh, she was Swedish. So we've got some kind of links to those kind of colder climes. Keep it in the family, you know. So I think we'll go with that one. So Anna of Nidaros shall come forth to marry Prince Henry. Very good. So that's him sorted. The next thing we can sort out is the fact that we do have vassal inheritance warning on death. Potentially King Turquatil's lands may pass from our realm. I can't see how that's going to happen because the heir is his daughter, so it should be just a smooth transition, surely. It's not Gavelkind, the succession, so I can't understand why that's a problem. But just in case he does pop his clogs under our watch, we might just want to make it illegal for vassal titles to pass from our realm. So yeah, we have now 3 supporters for this rule change, given our friends on the council that we've been working on slowly but surely. So this should pass, and I think this will prevent any vassal inheritance issues moving forward. So we'll get that law changed as a matter of urgency. Right, next on my list of things to do involves some intrigue, which is what we're the best at, really, considering our name and our intrigue level. We are trying in earnest. It's going to take some doing this, but it's not beyond the realms of possibility, and it would be a real crowning moment to end the campaign, I'll tell you, if we can get France under vassal inheritance and literally paint Europe white. It would be absolutely splendid. To get that to occur, we need to kill off 1, 2, 3, 4 people. The king and the 3 people in front of our courtier, who is you know, 4th in line to the throne. We are currently trying to kill King Guilhelm II, and he's proving to be a little bit of an issue because we have kind of put our faith in the wrong people. They've blabbed, he's found out about the plot to kill him, and naturally he's gone into hiding. That makes it quite tricky for us to kill him. I've done a little bit of research, and it makes it actually quite significantly more tricky to kill him if he goes into hiding. Despite the whopping 272% plot power, even this man is potentially beyond the reach of Bohemian wine. Well, one man that might not be beyond the reach of Bohemian wine is let me get to the right screen here. Is Duke Adalbert the Just. If you can't kill the organ grinder, we'll kill a few of his monkeys first. We're going to change our plot attention to try and kill this man instead, and hopefully he won't go into hiding. We will recruit the right people. Potentially, if we stop plotting to kill him, he may come out of hiding. He may resurface thinking all is safe, and after we've killed him, we'll go back on to this man. So that's the plan. Will it work? Who knows, but it's got to be better than trying to kill somebody who, well, for all intents and purposes, we have no idea where they are. So, Duke Adalbert the Just, 116% plot power to kill him. So he is holed up in, he's Duke of Burgundy, so he is there. So we're going to switch our attentions with our sowing descent to Dijon, and our scheming to increase plot power there as well, and then we're going to try to bump him off, as you do with people that are in your way. We're going to send gifts to convince people to join our cause, even if it does cost a fair bit of coin. It's money well spent in our quest to obtain France in one swoop, and we've got loads of coin overspilling in our royal treasury. We can afford a few bribes when we need them. So they should all be coming over to assist with killing Duke Adalbert. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that that goes relatively smoothly. We're in a lap of the gods with that one. So that's that sorted. And for the most pressing of all of our issues, the most important thing that we can achieve right now. Again, it involves exploiting the defensive pact glitch, because we're going to go to direct war, but I care not, as I explained in the last session, for defensive pacts, so hey ho, what can you do? Our current King of Sicily is under attack. He may lose his throne. That could be an issue. But we can't sit on our laurels. We can't do anything about this rebellion. We can't join his war. So all we can do is continue to use him whilst he's still in our employ. Now, whilst he's still in our employ, whilst Italy finds itself beset by plague, no less, he has a claim to Africa. Now, Africa's claim only encompasses, I think, 4 counties. But 4 counties brought over to our side is better than none at all. It kind of gets rid of these horrendous green bits and turns them white, brings them under our control, and all that kind of good stuff. So we can declare war, claim Africa for our King of Sicily, and get rid of Queen Sergia, who does happen to be the Queen of Rus as well. I don't even know who she is, this woman, but anyway, who cares? In terms of her strength, she's got 179 men. Don't think she's going to put up too much of a fight. So we'll get that cracking, that war, when the defensive pact situation sorts itself out. Because currently, there's still a few people that may join the war if we start it right now. So we'll use our little spiders to tell us when the time is right. But that's not all. We're going to be starting this session with 2 wars at the same time. Because not only are we going to be claiming Africa for our current King of Sicily, but I noticed, or should I say, excuse me, Igor's little spiders noticed that Croatia is under the watchful gaze of a babe, a 12-year-old, which means it's in a regency. Well, isn't it rather convenient? I didn't realise this. I didn't do this on purpose. It just so happened that there's somebody in my court currently who has a weak claim on Croatia, which means that if we gift her a county within our domain, push her weak claim during this regency, just like with Sicily, she'll become a vassal queen, and will encompass the entirety of Croatia. It's not really that big, really, but we'll have Croatia under our control. So 2 wars at the same time. We're claiming the Kingdom of Africa, we're claiming the Kingdom of Croatia, and we're going to sit back and let our vassals, the Byzantine Empire, do our dirty work for us. And the best thing about all of this is finally our council are actually coming round to our way of thinking. So yeah, no tyrant penalties, no defensive pact issues, 2 wars for 2 kingdoms. It's gonna be good. Igor the Spider will soon be known as Igor the Kingmaker, because that's what he's done. It'll be 5 kings or / queens he has created in his reign. Quite something, isn't it? So there we go. That is what we have planned. So there's nothing much else to do other than start the ball rolling. We are lacking commanders at the moment. I mean, it's a minor issue in the grand scheme of things. So we've got 1 there. We've got room for 3 more, and we've got loads of cash that we can spend on upgrading our lands, because we're going to be giving away another county to that potential Queen of Croatia. So our domain is decreasing, which is a problem, really. But Igor is not that bothered. As long as he's getting entire kingdoms, That's all he cares about. Forget the logistics of it. He just wants to be known as the man that created however many kings. So we're going to have to pump a load of levy into our current holding in Praha. And there we go. I don't care. What do you mean? He has made kings. He forget the logistics of it all, and the names and the intricacies. Self-made. Right, we need a barracks here. We need as many men as we can get, because our personal levy is a little bit on the small side. Although our retinue is rather large, and of course, if we get another kingdom title in our hands, that's probably going to bump up our retinue cap even further, so we can get even more retinues. So that shouldn't be a major problem. An expanded keep here would be nice, and these two are building something already. So all in all, Praha is quite the bustling county, really helping us out big style. Okay. Right, just a couple of minor things to sort out before we start the ball rolling. Get rid of some plots. That should sort some of those issues, some potential issues that we can't get reconciled just yet, because we are still excommunicated. We have been pretty much for the entirety of our reign. I don't know what we've done to offend people, but it's not good, you know. War change. Yeah, right, so I think we're good to get cracking. So we'll start on 2 speed, because we need to time this to perfection, our little plans here. So I'll get to your question soon. Let me just get rid of a lot of these messages and stuff. And also give me time to think, because it's an interesting question, and I don't recall having too many bad experiences in a restaurant. I can give you bad food experiences in hotels on holiday, but in terms of restaurants that I've been to in this country, that's a struggle. Yes, you're all very foolish. Plots will get you nowhere, says the man whose nickname is the Spider. Plotting will only get you so far. Alright, let's have a look at the defensive part. Still find quite a few people in it. We'll wait patiently. We'll wait very patiently. Because we were patient. I think we lost the patient trait, didn't we? No, we didn't. We still got the patient trait. I think we lost a positive trait. Can't remember which one it was in the last session. Right, keep going with your little plot ending messages. That's good. Good that you're listening to me. Very nice. Okay. Okay. King Bertrand is rejected. Well, what a surprise. The one problem vassal on our side. The one thorn. Right. We've got rid of most of the imprisonable, well, all of the imprisonable plots, so that's the main thing. Still a few more. A few people seeing the error of their ways. Right. It is decreasing, but there's still a few more people in it. We'll just have to wait a little bit longer. Still waiting for the rule change, that's fine. My son, did he get married? I think I saw the message. Yes, my son is now married. Go forth and have babies. Have babies. Lots of babies. And, yes, enjoy. 52 gold per turn. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Pretty healthy. And there we go. Regulated inheritance law has been passed, which means that hopefully vassal inheritance should now be no longer a problem. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. The message hasn't moved itself from my screen, so I don't know. But anyway, it can only be a good thing, surely. Right, let me just check here. Okay, aha! Now is the strime. Now is the time to set forth the wheels in motion. But before we do that, food. That cruise ship food the other year. Worst food experience. It's going to have to be a hotel. A hotel in Egypt. I've only been to Egypt once. I'll never go back again. Bad experience. Plus, I mean, it's probably a little bit on the more dangerous side nowadays anyway. But it was a friend. We went to Kos in Greece, the Greek island of Kos. This is about 5-6 years ago now. In the September. Or it might have been late September, early October for a 10-day holiday. And the food there wasn't marvellous. It wasn't horrendous. It was eatable, but it wasn't, you know, great. And yeah, we went to Egypt. It was a very last-minute holiday in the November. So we had 2 holidays, late September, early October, and then November for 7 days in Egypt. And a friend organised it, so I went with the flow. You know what? Yeah, go on then. Another holiday would be nice. Why not? And the food in the hotel was absolutely horrendous. Honest to God, it was barely palatable, and it was just absolutely. I can't describe it. I think the entire 7 days we were there, we probably only had food in the hotel maybe about 3 or 4 times. Every evening meal we either ate out or we ordered McDonald's because they delivered to the hotel. We ordered McDonald's and had it delivered to the hotel. It was just absolutely horrendous. So what cruise are you talking about? Right, anyway, whilst we are now paused and ready to strike, we shall crack on with our plan. So, potential future queen of Croatia. The only issue we have with her is she doesn't have any heirs. So I'm not sure where this title will go if she dies. And she's not married at the moment either. Perhaps we should get her married off. Okay, we'll get her married off. We'll find her somebody. Do you know what? If we marry her to one of our sons, that would keep any heirs in the Kobyla line. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Citirad. Yes, marry this woman now. Marry, 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 marry. Right, she's homosexual, she's chaste, and she's 39. I'd bet that she's probably not going to have any kids at this point. But we can only try. We can only try. Anyway, if she's not in my court... Wait a second. If she's not in my court, why can I press her claim? Wait a second. Claim Croatia for her. Okay. Maybe my plan is going to be foiled here. She's not part of... I thought she was to be in my court if I was pressing her claim, but she's not. And I've just now married my son off to her. Divine Inception. It will certainly take that. If there are any... Oh, and there are no other claimants here that are interested in coming either. Oh no! This has absolutely ruined my plan. Oh, it was such a good plan. Why on earth is it? I found my calling. Okay. How can you press claims of people that aren't in your court? It makes no sense to me. Makes no sense at all. Oh, this sucks. This absolutely... baloney, I say. Baloney. Right, we can at least claim Africa. Let's get that done. There's no way we're going to get this land now. Nobody wants... no title claimants want to come. Duchess of Croatia. How far is she to coming to us? Oh, you can't invite a Duchess, she's landed. Inbred. Nice. She's married to the Duke Adalbert, who we're about to kill. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a sec. Now, if we give her a gift, we can't. She still won't come, right? Wait a second. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to get her to my court. The gift won't do it, apparently. But if you look at the invite to court, she is... If we buy a favour, right? Oh, she won't... Oh, wait a minute. Let me try this. Let me try this. Send a gift. 15, 58, 62. She still won't come to my court, right? Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Oh, very good. Wait a minute. It's not game over yet. It's not game over yet for the plan. The plan could still go ahead. Come on, quickly, defensive. Come on. I don't want him to marry her now. I want him. Oh, no. I want him to marry the woman that I'm inviting to... Oh, she's betrothed though, isn't she? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Enjoy your daughter. Enjoy your homosexual chaste 39-year-old. Apologies, son. I was misguided. I was misinformed. My spiders went a bit awry on that one. Is she come yet? Is she here? Has she arrived? My dear, you have to move quickly, otherwise the defensive pacts are going to increase. Yes, King the Christian the Unready is already joined it again. I could really do with you coming very quickly, please, to my court, yes. If you wouldn't awfully mind coming as a matter of urgency. 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. Come on. Come on. She's took her bloody time. Bloomin' hell, you're going from here to here. Come on, get a bloody move on. Do you think I've got time to waste? Okay, now we've got a few more people. King Kolbein, King Christian. We'll take the risk of drawing their ire. This is worth it, right? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We have to land her. Yeah, we can, but we're trying to kill somebody else first. So, and he wasn't that high a success chance. Right, let's give her a... Oh, this is not gonna work because she's a female and we can't give her a landed title. There are snags wherever we turn. Snags wherever we turn. Damn and blast. We need it to be landed and we can't give her any land. Bugger. Are you any good? No. Ah, well. You're there in court, enjoy. Okay. I think we're not getting Croatia, people. We're not getting Croatia. Bugger. I've completely miscalculated that one. Never mind. We should turn our attentions to Africa then, because we have started that war before the defensive pact started, and therefore we are already in full swing, and just for good measure, we are going to form an alliance. The old emperor must have died. Oh, we were gonna rely on an alliance here. Sending a gift to an emperor would be quite costly. He's not interested. Political concerns. I don't know what you're talking about, political concerns. What political concerns? What, the concern that I have? Oh, he's got 19k men though. Married to a blind woman. Okay. Bugger! Put the brakes on my plan. However, claiming Croatia would have been nice. But as I said, it's only a handful of counties. So, in the grand scheme of things, France is a far more tasty proposition. And we are working towards having that in our grasp. So we shall continue to focus on France. And in the meantime, we shall send forth our professional army, without commanders for the moment, to lay siege to the lands of Africa. Oh yes, for we shall claim it for our King of Sicily, if he's still in power by the time it happens. Right then, off we go. If he drops dead like prematurely in the stream, we'll continue on, yes, till the end of the usual stream time. If he dies towards the back end of the stream though, I think we'll just call it quits. Depends when he dies. If he dies when we're in the middle of something, or we've got unfinished business, like say for instance we're on the cusp of gaining France through vassal inheritance or something, we'll continue on. Who's she? My daughter-in-law was skulking with the Count of Anhalt. Of course, she is married to my Henry. In fact, we have just brought you across to our court, and this is how you repay us? You are supposed to be an honest woman, charitable, but attractive, and it must be that attractive trait. It must be. Just draws people to him. Right, how do we deal with this situation? How do we deal with her? We are just. The just thing to do would be to surely expose this woman and let our son make his mind up. Expose. And now she's known as the Unfaithful. So if my son wants to plot to lop her head off, so be it. Right. So yeah, he's coming down. County of Beersheb. It's been converted to Catholic. King has against the barony. We've been attacked in our home county. Why have we been attacked in our home county? He was attacking. No, and it's a vassal war. It's a vassal war. Nothing. Okay, so Kobyla, Sitirad Kobyla, seeks to kill his brother, Prince Matus, probably to take the heir to the throne. We don't do these things to family. Don't be foolish. We don't do it to family. We do it to premise lids and other people that are in our way, but we do not plot and scheme to butcher our own family members. Come on. If it doesn't die, we continue on. This isn't the last session per se. We continue onwards. Right. How is our plot looking against Duke Adalbert the Just? Good evening, Cameron. Welcome. Right, there's nothing else we can do at the moment. We have our spies and spiders running amok in Dijon, trying to sort something out. We'll see if they manage to succeed. But anyway, yes, we will continue on. Ooh, something happened and then something didn't happen. Sitirad, tell me that you are listening to me. Very good. Father knows best and all that. Already we have 6%. We've not lifted a finger. How's that happened? Occupation of Cosenza. Okay. Whatever. 10,000 of our finest troops are coming to bash your doors down. Just have to make sure we avoid this army here, this 4,000. How has she got 4,000 men, is what I need to know, because she's... Oh, she does have 4,000 men. While they've got low morale, I think we should perhaps strike them down. Get a decent bit of war score for killing these guys. Right, let's get our generals on the case. Could do with a siege leader. We'll do with some sieging soon, won't we? And we'll get you as well. This is the Queen of Africa herself. Let's get her killed. Come on. Let's get that army put to the sword. We might lose a few men, but hey ho, we'll have the retinue replenish in the blink of an eye. I mean, our commanders could be at risk. There is a bit of a plague going on down here. I don't know if that's going to influence any army numbers. Suffering from a slow fever. My co-conspirator, Duchess Gersender, has procured a viper. It will soon dig its fangs into Duke Adalbert. I mean, I would have personally preferred a Black Widow to keep on theme, but a viper will do. Just don't call me a snake. Ooh, things are kicking off. Where did she vanish off to? Whilst I was worrying about spiders and snakes. African army. Did we declare war on Africa? Yes, we did. But we can't take down the African army for some bizarre reason. Even though we're in the same land as them. Go figure? Don't know why not. Okay, we'll try attacking. How weird. I do not have a clue what's going on there. Okay. We shall lay siege to her lands then. Very bizarre. She's now known as the Unchained. Oh no, so that's not my daughter-in-law. The independent faction has been disbanded. Counter seeks to kill fabricated. Okay, so don't be entertaining to improve the economy. Lose 79 gold, 70.9 gold, but we get economic innovations giving the following effects: economy technology spread rate, and increasing the prosperity of our land. Is our land as prosperous as it can be? Yes, it's already as prosperous as it can be, so I don't really think... I mean, we can afford it. Technology spread? Yeah, fine. Fine. And now this courtier who we were hoping was going to be our key to Croatia doesn't appear to be. She has been caught in a flagrant. So the flesh is weak, forgive and forget. No. Seeing as you are useless, I smell profit. I smell profit. We'll blackmail her. I'll teach her to give us false hope. I haven't ignored. Well, unless there is other things you can do with technology other than using your spy master to nab it from Constantinople and whatnot. I have been plumping the points into legalism and military organisation, some castle infrastructure as well. If there's other ways to increase technology that I'm not using, please feel free to tell me. The snake performed its duty, and look who has ended up dead. Duke Adalbert has met a sticky end, and we were not implicated in the slightest. Good night, and God bless you. Oh dear. Those vipers, pesky creatures I hear. Very, very pesky. Good. Right, next on the menu is, as Budouin moves ever closer to the becoming heir of France, Just don't die on me, son. Just don't die. Just cling on. That's all I can ask. Is just cling on. We'll get you in the prime position soon enough. First of all, though, a king must pop his clogs. Once we have registered success of the plot, marvellous. Take my money. Yes, lovely. Thank you for your 5 gold. Don't know whatever I shall do with it. Right, another plot, another scheme. Righty-ho. Plot to kill the King of France. Why not? Why not indeed? Let's get our sowing descent game back on. Let's get our scheming game back on. And let us put this man out of his misery. Obviously, he is depressed. He must be. He must be a man that is on the verge of suicide. I mean, he's, look at his, he is severely disfigured. He is a leper. I mean, we are doing this man a mercy. We are, there we go. Yeah, we are doing him a good service by putting him out of his misery. No man should have to live through such torment. So, we are doing the right thing. Of course we are. For the right reasons as well. Come forth, everyone. Drunks, honest men alike. I know you may blab, but who cares? I'll take the chance. I just want the man dead as quickly as possible. Ask no questions, and I shall tell no lies. We are surely convincing them all that we are doing this to put him out of his misery. We hear him moaning on a night. He barely dares leave the castle for fear of mockery. Horrible leprosy spreading all over his body. A horribly disfigured face. There's no way for a man, for a king to live. And that's why everybody is flocking to our plot. Yes, it's a good. You make a good point, Igor. You make a very good point. This poor king, we should not let him suffer any more. We shall sort it out. Very good. 200% would be nice. It would it would give us an extra modifier, but 185 is not bad. We shall wait to see if somebody is going to ship over some Bohemian special VAT. Okay. And it's the Pope, not a cardinal, I want. I want the Pope's favour. Yeah, it's not bad, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, but when you are a spider, sometimes you just want that little bit more. You want it to be almost perfect, for your scheme and plot to run like clockwork. Right, are we actually besieging this place? Holy cow, what is going on? Yes, we are. Good. Right, we shall have a very painfully slow death. And we will not assault for now. Right, arrange marriage from a Rurikid, who is the King of Poland, wants to marry to the heir to the county of Vas, to the person that we've just conned 5 gold out of, and to a weak claimant to the Kingdom of Croatia. Yeah, I've got no... I'm kind of... We haven't got any use for her, have we? She can't be gifted landed titles, so we can't really press her weak claim. So, yeah, bye. You disappoint me, love. Time for you to go. Time for you to leave. And our good friend, King of Italy. You want to marry off the Prince of Italy, the heir no less, to a random courtier of ours who is quite good with figures, diligent, temperate. She's got lover's pox. If there's one thing you should know about the court of Kobyla, it's that half the women have lover's pox. But if that's not a problem, you're welcome to her. Right. Hello, Claire. Welcome. Are we building everywhere that we can build? No. Castle walls, please. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Am I being evil? Define being evil, Claire. Define being evil. I don't think we're being evil. I'm sure the rest of the chat will back me up. Are we being evil? No. We are simply trying to expand the Holy Roman Empire. No comment. In true interview fashion, under pace interview regulations, you know, no comment. Right, Pope is happy with us, or more happy than he was, so I'm just going to take a quick little peek. 59 now, surely. Okay, it's not even a maybe, folks. It's 100% definite yes. Boom. Lift that excommunication. We are helping a leper. Surely that is worthy in the eye of the gods. Or the god, excuse me. Prince Emmerich, who is our friend, thought it would be a good idea to use a favour to enforce realm peace. Now it says here that realm peace is about internal wars waged between your vassals. We are waging war externally. Does realm peace affect that? If so, we're going to have to get a shufti on in crashing down the walls of Africa. Why have you done this, you idiot? And we've been lifted. The excommunication, rather. Anyone care to enlighten me? Realm peace, does it affect external wars if you are the liege? I don't think it should do. It says internal vassal wars. But I'm worried. We're going to have to besiege this and probably one other county. Maybe even two, because she has 4 at the moment. And we've got 4 months if realm peace is going to end this in a white peace. Okay. Oh, this is tricky. If realm peace affects this war, I am going to be not very impressed with my friend. But I'm gonna... Oh, we've got a couple more people that can join if we give them a bit of gold. Come on down, come on down, come on down, join the party. We're having a great old time finding ways to kill a king. It's a great way to pass the time. Yes, that friend might just find himself coming. I don't think it's that bad a crime, to be honest with you. We won't punish him with death, but we will certainly not be impressed. We'll probably leave him out of our next bout of carousing as punishment, and then we'll tell him all about the grand old time we had with our other council members. Yes, make him jealous. Right, emissaries have been sent to stop the plots, and you are backing the plot. Chris, good evening and thank you for the update. We shall go on as we intend, at a slow and steady pace. Right, a son was born to Prince Henry and the unfaithful Anna. Is it his child? Who knows? Who knows? Vladimir. I will let my children name their own kids. We will name our kids only now. Vladimir? I kind of like it. This would have been fitting for a child of Yesek, wouldn't it not? Given his moniker. But that's fine. Okay, you don't have to withdraw your support. I'm just asking politely. And you are the wife of the claimant of the Kingdom of France. Great. I'm not going to get in their way. I need him on my side, just in case he comes becomes the king. So yeah. Alright. Come on. Somebody bump him off. Somebody... There we go. Is it over 200%? Is it over 200%? It's 209. That's good. That's a good sign. That means we get a little bit more of a boost. It's all looking rather spiffing at the moment. But let us not talk too soon. Let us not talk too soon. I mean, he... Uh-oh, wait a minute, what's happening? Another Viper. Why change a winning formula? It could well be the same one. Let's hope it's just as effective. The kings of France. See, this is just our paranoia. This is just our paranoia setting in. And why on earth is she pregnant? You are what? Well, do you know what? Why not? Why not? I mean, this is not our first child with her, is it? No. It's our third. She's doing very well. Looks like he's having a grand old time. And this is... Wasn't she the one... Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but wasn't she the one that we intended to have a fling with her, and we ended up falling in love with her? The soppy old fool that he is. One night of passion on a cliff, top of a cliff, a warm breeze flowing through their hair was enough to to make him fall madly and deeply in love with this woman. Dear, dear, dear. Anyway, she's had 3 kids with her, so hey ho. Perhaps it is true love. Anyway, Vipers, have you struck your target? Need to check on the King of Italy here. Oh, wow! Why does he like us all of a sudden so much? I think he did before, I'm getting confused. It's 1150. Look at Bertrand, he's gone up to +20. Oh yes, because of the excommunication, that's what's happened. We've got the excommunication lifted, so we've had a boost to all our vassal opinions. That's what's happened. Are we all positive? Oh, just the one heretic left. He's still Waldenesian. Maybe we should end up killing this guy. 476% plot power. Trouble is, the heir is also a heretic. So that's a slight issue. Okay, some betrothal, some killing going on here. Okay, nothing to concern us. Very good. Just give me the news about the Viper. Come on, is it another success? Find someone to find out. Somebody's died. Who was she? King William of England, our former ally. Woo! Look at this! Look at this! The Viper strikes again. Isn't it a coincidence? The Viper strikes of 1145/44, devastating to the royal line of French kings. How very, very strange. No one will care if you arrest a heretic. Oh. No one will care if we arrest him. Right, okay. But will they care if we revoke his title, though? Actually, if we arrest him and he flees, maybe he will... No, look. Yeah, using this option is really tyrannical. I mean, we could just kill him. It's 476% plot power, but as we are currently killing half of the French line, I think we've got more pressing people to kill. Okay, new King of France, a 14-year-old babe in arms, betrothed to a 15-year-old Danish woman, a Danish princess. Wash my mouth out. Only 2 more people. in front of our little vassal inheritance. Okie dokie, things are getting exciting here. As the new king is going to find out that being in charge of a kingdom as a child when people are baying for blood is a very dangerous position to be in. I'm sorry, child. It's nothing personal. It's just business. We should be able to auto-invite, right? This is... You don't have to do it manually, so let's just send the gifts, auto-invite, and watch them all filter through. Lovely jubbly. I can't press any claims and go to war because of threat. That's the issue. Defensive pacts will have pretty much the whole of Christendom coming down upon us like a ton of bricks if we go to war via normal methods. But yeah, so that's why we're using vassal inheritance. It's the only way we can increase our domain without this threat nonsense. Nothing suspicious. That's a relief. Let us leave it there. We are paranoid, but she has given us 2 good children. We're in love with her. Why should we doubt her? Just a slight little niggly little feeling. But we have it with every time we have a child, we have the same issue. It's just the way we are. We just have to be sure, you know. 151%. Again, could really do with it being more. Ooh, if we could turn the spy master, that would be quite something else. That would be a royal treat. His opinion of me is already 92. Why? What have I done for you? I sent you a gift. When? I can't remember sending you a gift. Probably to kill the previous king. Right. We'll let that plot. We'll forget about that plot. We'll just let it tick away in the background. We won't get overly impatient about it because at the moment we're kind of slacking in our war effort here. We have completely... Not completely. We've partially besieged her land. Only got 27%, which means we're going to have to ship our motley crew over and start besieging land in Africa here. So let's get that done. How do we get a load of boats? We need 100? 96? Let's have a look. Where's Lucas? 142! That'll do! That'll do. Thank you very much, Salerno, for your services. Oh, realm peace is upon it. Okay, realm peace is kicked in. Right, realm peace has kicked in, I think, so we'll embark, are we? Does that mean the King of Sicily is now going to be no longer under a revolt? Does that mean that you are spared? Yes, he's spared. Oh, wow, that was good timing. Maybe that realm peace was not such a bad idea by my friend. Perhaps he has a better grasp on these diplomatic things than I do. We'll let you off. We'll let you off. Good call. You've helped the King of... I was there figuring out how on earth can I help the King of Sicily out. We can't join the war. We can't do this. We can't do that. I'll just let him suffer. When my friend comes on and says, by the way, just got some advice for you. Oh, I see. I see, you say. Not a bad idea at all. If indeed that was the situation. It may not be, but I'm going to badge it as that. I'm going to badge it as that. Right, come on. So this is an African lady's troop number, right? We couldn't attack it last time. I don't know why. It must have been a mirage. So let's see if we can attack her this time. Victory. What? What victory? What's going on? Let's see if we can attack her this time. Oh, we're suffering attrition here. It's not good. It's not good. No, we can't attack and we're still suffering attrition. Right, we need to besiege this quite quickly. And quite quickly. Okay. 42%. Ooh. Tragic fall from castle parapets. This is another one of our specialties. We are becoming a jack of all trades. Wine? Of course he's too young to drink wine. Snakes? A bit too harsh for a child. Parapets? Parapets are perfect. What's this? King William of Sicily has declared Sicilian Capuan de jure war over Napoli on Princess Clarimond of Africa. Okay. Why not? It's an external war. So I'm assuming that's why you can wage it. And that is good for us. Any land you gain for the glory of the Kingdom of Sicily is for the glory of the Empire. You have my blessing. Right. Let's lay siege to everything that we can possibly lay siege to. We're actually helping. We are down as helping the Sheikh here and not actually doing this ourselves. This is a very messy... Oh! No, come on! He's going to go into hiding now, isn't he? Oh no. Come on. Parapets are flipping parapets. Little urchin. Little urchin. Oh. Our name is... Well, it's not slandered because we haven't actually murdered him. It's only we've only ticked him off. But surely he's going to go into hiding. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, hey! We can name a child. We have now a new son. Who is attractive. What shall we call him? What shall we call him? Oh, we like 2 steps away. 2 steps away. 2 children. Thank you. 2 children away, Elwyn, from getting the entirety of France. That's how close we are. We've got to make this stick. Okay, whilst that is under the attack, and that's under the attack of, well, of the same guy. I think we're going to have to wait for this other war to end. This other African war. Where's this African woman? She's at war with Princess Clarimond. She's at war with Count of Region. She's at war there. A holy war. She's at war with us. How on earth are we going to take her lands? Not a clue. Maybe when they leave we might be able to recapture it, possibly? Our holding in Bizerti is under siege. We can't attack her armies for some strange reason. We can't seem to siege down any lands. Barony of Grimoord. Right, I'm going to try. How do I get my army back on the boat? Oh, there you go. Oh, special time. Very nice. Try and get my boats up to here and see if we can have any better joy there. I don't think so because it's already under siege. So I think we'll just go down as helping those guys, which is not what we want, really. But this is all going very wrong. Need a new court physician. Vassal levies raised too long. Whose levies? Oh, the King of Sicily. We have the King of Sicily's levies here. How do we have King of Sicily levies? We've got our... This is our retinue. Oh, is it his... Oh, it might be his boats. He's got an issue with his boats. You in hiding, little urchin? No, you're not. Which is a blessing in disguise. I don't know. It's very strange. I can't attack any of the Queen's armies. I couldn't attack this. I can't attack this. I don't know what it is. Is it because she's in a holy war? It might be, you know. Because she's currently in a holy war. I don't know. Maybe that could be the problem. Seeing as we are technically Catholic. But then we were helping the Muslims besiege down her land then. So that doesn't make sense either. What? Why have you gone down to a Duke and... Wait, what? Oh! We've got a new King of Italy by usurpation. That's not good. That was not... Because he was quite loyal. We had good relations with that man. Whereas he is now only 7 and he wants to place on our council. Which he can have, because he was only an advisor of the other chap, so that should give us a bit of a boost. Yeah, 57. Okay. Suppose you'll do. As long as you don't cause problems, we will get on just fine. Right, let's see if we have any more joy besieging this particular place. Somehow, I don't think so, but let's keep our fingers crossed. Slow fever here. I think we are down as besieging. We'll soon find out when this land falls, whether it falls in our favour or in the favour of the other people that were already here before us. Looks like they this guy has. Well, he's still the Prince Archbishop. Oh, new Pope. Don't excommunicate me. Genuine civil war for Gavelkind on Prince Alberto Azzo of Italy. Right, well, even though I'm not the even though I'm not, oh, we've lost, flipping hell, man. This must be down to what do you call it? Attrition. Right, let's get out of here. 9.5%. Holy cow. Should have built a fort. Right. Get the hell out of there before we lose any more men. Right. We're kind of snookered then, because we can't get any positive war score now. All the lands are occupied by people that we can't do anything about. Sheikdom of Gerba. Sheikdom of Gerba? Just got to wait for them to win their war. As soon as they win their war, then we can probably strike. We've got to wait for him to besiege all these lands. Which is not an issue. We'll plot our... In fact, we won't plot ourselves up. We're going to drop ourselves... where are we going to drop ourselves? Here. We shall drop ourselves in friendly territory. There. And we shall disband the boats. And then we shall just let them reinforce. And we shall wait. We keep the war going on. Because we can't end the war. So we have to keep the war going, of course. But we'll just wait for the Holy War to finish. And then we shall... lay siege to their lands. Mind you, if the Holy War finishes, what are they going to claim? Holy War for Tunis. Tunis. What's Tunis? There. They're probably going to take that. Tunis a duchy or just a county? Emirate of Tunis. Do you think they're taking the whole emirate? I think they might be taking the whole emirate. With the Holy War you take duchies, I think, from what I can remember from my Holy War against the Pomeranians. So these two lands are going to go across to the Muslim faction. So our conquest for Africa will literally be that and that at the end of the day, which is fine. A lot of fuss for two counties, I suppose, but hey ho. We'll still have the Kingdom of Africa title, which means our King of Sicily will have some de jure claims and whatnot. We can do with those as he wants. Right. Anyway, we shall try to find a court physician the normal way first. See what we get. See if we like them, and then we shall sit back patiently, as we are a patient man, and wait for the Holy War to finish. A Silk Road merchant has arrived in Praha. Under the guise of providing free medical examinations, preaching the gospel of money, and heresy, with hardly any learning? Get out of town. Not on your Nelly. No, I tried that. We're not taking those lands. We were helping him. Unless we can go there now that he's finished. We could try going there now that he's finished sieging and seeing if we would now overtake these. It's worth a try, isn't it? Because I would rather not lose Tunis. The more the merrier in terms of land. So we'll give it a blast. Got nothing else better to. Oh, now she's come over here. And who's that? That's Reggio. This is all very strange. Very strange how this is working. I'm completely confused. Right, how's our plot going? 136. It's getting worse. This child is proving to be our undoing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't fail me now. Is he still alive? We need to make him a favourite character. Yes, he is still alive. What's our plot to kill him? 75. That could go above 100 with some manoeuvring. So descent, man. Come on. Claim the Duchess Susa. Okay, let's try. Who is this? The papacy. This must be for the Holy War. It must be. It's gotta be. He's probably going there. Yeah, look, I don't know what's going on. Screw your Holy Wars. I want Africa for myself. If you give it to me, if you let me take it, I shall defend against the Holy War enemy. Right, are we... So we've got 2 of these lands, but what are we doing now? Are we attacking? Let's just... How do you see if you... How can you tell if you're the siege leader or not? Let's try... Yeah, we can't. Look, we cannot order assault since we're not the leader of the siege. That kind of gives the game away, doesn't it? Let's try going here. Let's not go there because that's the Africa and the Pope. Between them, I've got 8,000 men. But that was down as a battle. You saw that there. That's down as a battle now. So that's a problem. But we are 62%. But we can't besiege. We can't besiege this this land. You don't think the Pope will help her? Are you sure? Famous last words. Oh, I don't think we need to risk it. We're 62%. We're not in a rush. We can kind of just go with the flow. She's got only 2,000. Yeah, I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to risk it. Don't need to risk it. Let's just go back and wait patiently. We've got 2 of these lands. Can't get those 2 for some reason. Got some over there. If this goes below 7,000, we might chance it. Deedly dee, who are you? Kapua, Kapua, Kapui. Anyway, whilst we're waiting for things to happen, we shall commence some more building. Fortifications, barracks. It's our training ground there. Let's see, that's building. Castle walls there. Castle walls there. We'll go with Hussar ground there. Can't believe we are not 123. This is getting worse. We need. Oh, wait a minute. We get another person. Got another person. There she comes. She keep topping up. Okay, whatever. Enjoy your marriage. 120. 120. It's gone down. We invited a person. It went down. Oh, come on. Castle walls in Colne. Castle town more tax. Let's go for some. We don't need cash anymore, really. We'll go for levy and stuff. My son imprisoning people, making himself useful. Good to see. Okay, what we got here? Aha! Tunis is right for the picking. It's now completely what is that? Oh, that's probably just a town. Ooh, the late nights, my wife has stopped touching me or even looking at me, and now the whispers of her and that pig-headed Lester, Count Kuno, I can't take it anymore. Confront Count Kuno. Are you having it off with my wife? He flew into a rage and physically assaulted me. And we are a coward. We are a craven. We are shy. We are not one for upfront fisticuffs. I mean, technically speaking, we should have him killed for treason for laying a hand on us for a start. But no, that's not our style. We'll switch our attentions to doing things how we like to do things. With some wine. Indeed, with some wine. More conversion to the Catholic faith, that's got to be a good thing. And I think we may be besieging. %. It's gone way down. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Duke William of Benevent. There we go. So we've already got this land outside of our war. It looks like it's been usurped by the king already. He's already usurped it himself. Okay. Good on you. I don't think... Some... good commander? What is he like? 12? No, that's not good enough. Might be good enough for you, but for me, I have high standards, man. Right, let's see if we can get this walls crashed down, and let's get this war back on track. Oh, he did not eat the poison. Oh, we didn't go for poisoned wine. We went for poisoned shellfish. Don't think you've read the script there, Igor. Shellfish don't usually do the job. But we haven't become cruel. we had a chance to become cruel there. Coolio man, welcome. Humility is the key. Right, besiege. Yes, it is working. Besiege. Yes, besiege. Yes. Besiege. Yes. 69%. Right, can we now attack? Yes, we can. We're going to chance it. We're going to chance it and hope that the Pope doesn't join in. And hope we just kill off her troops, and this will give us a nice boost. My wife is pregnant again! And yes, it's just... I don't know whose troops they are. Attackers. We're attacking the papacy! Oops-a-day. Hello, Popey! Didn't realise it was you we were trying to kill. Sorry about that, old chap. Kinda got in the way. Once again, we're hiring somebody to find out. No, we actually didn't kill the papacy, surely. And we are the leader of the siege now. Oh, it's all looking good. Oh no! Cure him! Cure him! Right. Oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So we surrender under these terms. She loses 100 prestige. And King Willem of Sicily gains the Kingdom of Africa. This is a full and frank defeat. She is caving in here. This is not white peace. This is a full victory for us. From what I'm reading here, just confirm. This is a full and frank concession. She's probably sick of Africa. Have it! I'm sick of it. There's bloody problems everywhere with the damn place. Just take it. We will, thank you. We will very much take it. Thank you kindly. And once again, nothing suspicious. The only thing suspicious to me is what kind of witchcraft is present that our wife can get pregnant so often at her age that she's at. He's usurping more titles. Good job, good job. Let me just take a quick peek at the old lands now. So we have claimed 1, 2, 3, 4 counties. I don't know if our King of Sicily is now at war. Nope, the Holy War's ended. So good. That was quite successful. Ground peace is still enforced. So yeah, send them back home, boys and girls. Send them back home. Okay, so you... Good. Oh, that is the plan. And it was going... Oh, shoot. Henry Kobyla has died. Oh, no. Of all the sons to bite the dust, it had to be Henry, didn't it? Never mind. We have killed 2 people. We have killed 2 kings of France. Oh, they're in a revolt. He's now got... Oh, he's in hiding now. Oh, of course he is. Oh, flipping course he is. Right, we need to change tact again and kill this kid instead. We'll kill this guy. No problem. We'll change our targets. We are malleable. We can work with many, many different things. This isn't looking too rosy either. Anyway, where is he? He is the Duke of Burgundy, which means we have to change our councillors' position, even though they are not doing what I am asking them to do with any great efficiency. Right, 72. Really? You know what? Before that comes out, I'm going to have to really have a proper finish of Darkest Dungeon 1. Really should finish that game. Right, we don't have enough plot power, which is rather annoying. More tides. Oh, this is so frustrating. We are literally so close. Oh, no, 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 no. My granddaughter's died. Oh, dear. We have, literally, we kill him, or we kill him, and then we can, start the vassal inheritance ball rolling. We just need to kill one more person. Just to put the wheels in motion. Oh. Come on, come on. Somebody must want this kid dead. Oops. Don't know what that message was. English Holy War for Arabia. Whoa. Good on you. Good luck. He's not lost a war yet, this man. Where's Arabia when it's at home? English Holy War for Arabia. What? Oh my god! Have we got a flipping... Have we got a bloody... what do you call... We haven't got a... We've lost 2 kids now. We've lost Elwyn. Elwyn at age 1 has pneumonia. No. My kids are dying. France is no closer. What on earth is going on? Anyway, where's Arabia? Where is Arabia? Somewhere there. There's Arabia. No, that's Arca. Who's King Turquetil? What are you doing in a plot? Come on, man. You've got bigger fish to fry. Like those Arabians. Just don't worry about petty plots. Ah, right. No problem, no problem. Somebody's died of cancer. They're dropping like flies here. A daughter was born. Daughter. She'll be dead soon. She'll be dead soon, but what is she going to be called, just in case she survives for a little while? 96%. I think it has to be over 100 to fire. Just got to pray that we get our Chancellor to sow dissent. Berlina. Oh, Igorina or Lydia. If we call her Lydia, she's bound to die, isn't she? Let's try that. Let's try Lydia. Yeah. She's bound to pop her clogs. Now what? Now what's going on? What do you want to plot? What's he done? He's not done anything. As far as I can tell. Duke Conrad is asking us to deal with an assassination attempt inside our realm. I will grant him a claim on the oh, so it's Duke Leopold. We could imprison him. Nah, I'm not bothered. You little pixie paxies. You just deal with your own issues. I am currently in a mire here, trying to kill the French royal family. And it's not going very bloody well. It started so smooth and now it's just hit a brick wall. But don't worry. We have plans of some such. There you go, somebody else is joining here. Don't know how or why, I don't care, but it's 103%, which means it can fire. We can have the success. 402. Oh, I speak too soon. I know this is not going to make him join the plot, but let's just give him the money anyway, just so that it may fire. It may give him some ideas in the future. Yeah. just so that if anything happens, anything remotely friendly, it might just tip him over. $117. That's not bad. It's like watching a ticking clock, is this, isn't it? A watched clock never ticks. But you can't help it, but watch it. When is it going to be home time? In fact, we didn't have to give away our land here, did we? I forgot, so we can continue to upgrade this now as well. We'll go for keep there. Ooh. We can inspire the populace with a small donation. Yeah. Why not? The coffers are overflowing and we're a charitable guy. Have some coin, my people. Don't say I don't do anything for you. What the hell? I've still got these boats up. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Got a bit distracted with trying to kill royal members of France. Apologies. Has he moved his seat of power? Yes, he's moved his seat of power down here. Still loves me to bits though. Don't you? Of course you do. Do-do-do-do-do. What score is it? He's in hiding still. He may not come out of hiding. We may have scarred him for the rest of his life. Ooh, looks like we have become no longer shy. Right, anyway, we can surely change the law now, right? No? 1148. February 1148. So we are no longer shy. It's only taken, you know, our entire life to lose that. Maybe we'll lose Craven next and become quite competent when it comes to facing off against our council members. That would be something else, wouldn't it? Anyway, 131%. Okay, it's increasing ever so slightly. If only we'd have pushed that other guy off the parapets when we had the chance. This would have been for it all. This would have been the plot to take France. Although they are in the middle of a revolt, which we could really do with them winning. Yeah, and they're losing this revolt. We could really do with them winning this, or us taking the title before this goes all tits up. Oh, sown distrust. That's good. That surely is another member for the plot. No? No? Damn. Princess Adelaida has become the new guardian for Vincent Kobyla, and become the new guardian for Bozina Kobyla, and the guardian for Bedriska Kobyla. Why don't you just teach the whole damn lot of us? Are you sure it's a wise decision, son, having that man? How is he still alive anyway? He's 70 years old. He is a trooper. He is a trooper indeed. He is clinging on just to spite us. To be fair to him, other than that slight hiccup with you know, the council, and he wanted to declare independence at one point, you know, other than those little minor things, he's actually been quite loyal, and he's a damn good marshal. 31 marshal. When he dies, the king that replaces him will have to be in our council. Don't think the other guy's going to have quite as high air marshal as 31. No. Look who we're getting as his replacement. This guy. Utterly useless. I mean, the only positive is he's so useless that his own levy size will shrink considerably and he won't be as much as a threat. But that on my council? You may have to be the only king in our land that doesn't have a council position. Oh, and now the plot's come out in a drunken stupor, and my reputation is in tatters apparently. What reputation? Sicilian Holy War for Tunis, and we can't help. What the hell is that? Oh. I hate it when that happens. You're clicking off on these little poxy messages and then one of the important ones crops up and you accidentally get rid of that one. Right, Prince Hans, who is our son, we're going to give you pride. Pride cometh before a fall. Calling in a favour, some plots, some exile, banishment. 109%. Somebody left. Somebody left. People aren't joining. People are flipping leaving. Come on. Come on. Jan the Holy. Right, when we get to the first of... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let us do it now. Let's just do it now. It looks like the Knights Templar may be coming down to assist Sicily in a holy war here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think our brother... Oh, it's that he's head of the Knights Hospitaller, not the Knights Templar. But he's still going. Still going strong. Our brother, head of the Knights Hospitaller. What was I going to do? Law change, that was right. Law change. Right, law change. We can go for... I think we're going to go for some more council changing. We need to convince one person, though, to vote on our side, which is probably possible now. Ruler banishment, not bothered. Ruler execution, not bothered. Ruler revoking titles might be the most useful out of these. So that is, we need to convince one person on the council to just to come to our way of thinking. Somebody preferably cheap and cheerful, really. Oh yes, we have a previous favour uncashed from our steward. Indeed we do. Call in council support. Yes, and then you can help me to allow us to revoke titles once again. Very good. Very good indeed. So that's the diplomatic side of things sorted. Let's get a bit of building work done, and then we shall see what happens next. Keep, please, and upgrade the keep, please. Thank you. 35k. We should have more we should have more retinue now, right? Yeah, 25k retinue. So what we'll go for is we'll go for some more pikes. And that'll do us. So we'll get those increased. Some more pikes into the old mix. Expanding our horizons evermore. And you want to marry Anna the Unfaithful, no? Oh, I'll be glad to be rid of her. She cheated on my son. Probably killed him as well. If I was to hazard a guess. And Brno is still building. And Hradec is mine as well, right? Yeah, Hradec's mine as well. What am I doing? I'm completely losing the plot here. We'll go military training ground, and then we'll go keep in that one. Oh, more distrust. Now you're pulling your finger out. Now you're pulling your finger out, and you're not distrusting the right people. You're not sowing distrust with the right people. Either that or they like this guy, which is rather annoying. Very, very annoying. He's still in hiding. I think Vassal Inheritance here is... We're on a downer. We're on a loser here. Right, we are going to carouse now. Enjoy some partying. Carousing. Let's go carousing. You're at war, obviously. Holy war, no less. No time to carouse, like us layabouts. Carouse? Yes, come on down to the party. I think it's time for us to celebrate life. I'm a gluttonous man, I think, if I can recall correctly, and therefore I enjoy a bit of a party every now and then. I'm sure we were gluttonous at one stage. Maybe we lost that. Maybe I'm confused. Or maybe I was just making him carouse. Oh, I've lost a granddaughter. I don't know who she was. She never came to see me. You can't join the merriment. Of course you can't, because you're an ass. You will come. Good, welcome. And you will come. Very good. But don't have too much fun, because you're supposed to be sowing distrust. And you can't come because, well, I don't care really. It would have been nice to get to know you as the new King of Italy. And of course you will come. Very good. You supported me in the council. You are welcome any time of the week. We have stability. We'll go to the 1st of January and then we'll do our usual check of vassal inheritance elsewhere across the realm. Our threat is decreasing. No, it's not. It's 78%. It went up because we took Sicily, of course. Can never catch a break, can we? Got to rely on our vassals to expand for us now, really. Which is why they have been given king titles, so that they can do just that. We shouldn't have to hold their flipping. Take a leaf out of England's book, folks. He's warring like there's no tomorrow. Look at this. Soon we'll have the land of the Arabians. I'm still confused where that is, but hey ho, is he winning? Is the question. Is he winning? Are you winning, sir? Yes, of course he is. He is a serial winner. Turquotil, my friend. Oh, we'll get the if we get the threat. Yeah, we may do. But the point being, at least they can actually do that. I can't physically wage war without drawing real problems. At least they can do it on my behalf. We'll have a quick overview of the world. Chancellor presence has started to do. Oh, we'll support the tradition. We like traditions. We're less than 100% now. This really is slim and grim pickings. We could try to assassinate him through the old school method by paying 350 coin for a 34% chance. Shall we do it once? By default, this is actually turned off in the game rules. I turned this on. I didn't intend to. I've actually used it once, but I would say I think maybe using it once is justified. 34% chance. It's not even certain, of course. Who has arrived? Okay, we're a friendly guy. We'll welcome him. Oh, well, we are a paranoid guy as well. Oh, he actually can sing. Very good. Very good. I like it. So many laughs and so many games. And we have made a friend with our steward now. Is that now a proper friendship? Another loyal council member? No. Was there a proper friendship we gained here? Maybe it needs to kick in, I don't know. Maybe I misread it. Luxembourgian Holy War for Yearland. Reveling and carousing done. Want an alliance yet? No, of course you don't. Yeah, Rome is going very bloody, yes. Going very strong indeed. Plus our training ground is built in Praha. And all is looking good here. Oh, look at what? Look at Hungary. They weren't this big before. I'm pretty certain of that. Arranged marriage from the King of the Scots. Wants to marry Sunniva Ulfsdatter. As I say, she's got lover's pox and she's pregnant with God knows whose child. But if you want her, then go and she's only 16. I mean, goodness grief, she didn't even wait, did she? She didn't even wait. Tut, tut, tut. But if you want her, you can have her. Barracks, why not? Let's keep the old increases coming. Our military levy is increasing slightly. 35.9k. If we look at factions, I mean, compared to our mighty host, no one even lays a glove nowadays. 37%, actually still strong. He's got like 13k. France is rebelling, yes it is, and it's winning the rebellion. The rebellion is winning, which no, it's this one. Yeah, 71% in favour. This little poxy bit here is request invasion. Really? This is the papacies. This belongs to the Pope. This is... No, this is not the Pope's. This is Pisa. This belongs to... Can we create the title... Wait a minute. Duchy of Susa. Yeah. Duchy of Susa. This is the Duke of Susa. So he should have a claim on this, right? Why aren't they pressing it? Because there's a realm... Yeah, because there's a realm piece. Ah, that's why. There's a realm piece. De jure claim. I could actually claim this in a de jure war. And I can transfer vassalage possibly. Oh, I'm actually pressing it for him. So if I do this, right, oh, can't do. The defensive pact, yeah, keep forgetting about that little problem. That's why I hate defensive pacts, because, I mean, I don't know if they would all join. They might not necessarily all join, but most of them probably will. And would they really care? Like the king of Norway, would he really give two craps if I'm trying to claim a little duchy here in my own land? So much so that he will come crashing down through my doors? I don't think so. Yeah, Charlene, it's been an up and down session. We thought at the start we were going to take Croatia, but we realised that using females to press claims wasn't a good idea because we can't give them land. So that was a problem. It was a bit of a disappointment. We did take the Kingdom of Africa with a bit of faffing around. Our King of Sicily had the claim. We pressed it. And all was fine and dandy after a bit of messing with holy wars and stuff. So we've got some more land, not a lot. Oh, works in reverse too, that's very true. But you take the rough with the smooth, I suppose. We've never had it rough because Yesek rose from count so fast. He had no desire, no need for defensive pacts to assist him. But yes, you're very right. As an empire, it is rather irksome. Matrilineal marriage. Who are you? I don't know, but you seem pretty decent with a few things. She's gone now. She's got bored. I keep forgetting to recruit a court physician. No wonder my family members have died. I haven't had one for ages, and maybe they could have been saved. Maybe Elwyn could have been saved if I'd had a court physician at the time. Oops. We have been so hell-bent on killing friends, family members, that we have kind of neglected our duties. Who are you? Oh, you look pretty decent. A priest. Slavibor. Oh. Cheap, cheerful, and a damn good possessed courtier. What's the worst that could happen? Hello, Fiddler. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Well, our vassal here is soldiering on to the ripe old age of 72. We are now 58, which is not doing too bad in the old age front. But I'm feeling now that we are getting to the stage where we're probably not going to make it to take France. And it's very painful. We were literally a whisker away. Right, we're desperate. We're desperate here. We will be known as a murderer if this fails, but we're going to try it. We're going to try old school assassination. 33% chance of it happening. 35% chance of being discovered. 52% chance, is it? No, 42? My maths has gone a bit awry. 68. 32% chance of it being neutral. Oh! Choking on his own blood. Not a parapet, perhaps sliced neck. Bit extreme for a child, but there you go. Sometimes you just need to do these things. Suspicious, you say? Nothing suspicious at all. Very lucky. Fortune favours the brave, says the craven liege. Right then, we now have a potential opportunity to do something, but we've got a slight problem. We have a revolt that is now down to 66%. It was up to 70 something. If this revolt is successful, it looks like a new king is going to be on the throne. That will completely throw our plan out of the water. The issue, I can't press the claim, it's vassal inheritance. He's now the heir. I need him to die. He needs to die. That's what needs to happen. There's no claim to press. So we could offer to join his war. No, we can't. We could perhaps marry his sister, get an alliance and offer to join his war. Alternatively, we could kill the leader of the revolt. Potentially. That's not going to happen though. All of this has. This is like how do we maneuver? Because to get this, if we remember correctly from last time, for vassal inheritance to work, we have to give the new heir to France, who is in our court, not just any title. We have to make this guy a king. We need this man to be a king. I don't want to give him a kingdom title now for things to go Pete-tong here, and I'm left with a king that we didn't need. There's not a lot lost if we create a minor kingdom title. Kingdom of Frisia. That is only a very small title, isn't it? But for him to be given the Kingdom of Frisia, we have to first give him some land. So we'd probably have to give him County of Brno. Then we'd have to give him the kingdom title of create the kingdom title of Frisia, and then give him that. He would be a king, and then vassal inheritance can kick in. But if we do that, and this doesn't work, we're kind of scuppered. Right, I'm reluctant to do this a second time. Hiding, we're not going to kill him in hiding. Look at that. Plot power 37%. He's not sick. He's not ill. He's only 19 years old. It feels like he's almost untouchable. The only thing we can do, I think, is if we betroth to his sister, we get a defensive pact, right? So if we betroth, say, our son, we get a defensive pact with Scotland. Eh? With Scotland? Oh, come on. How does that work? Oh. She must be... Okay, so... Oh, I see. So it's... Yes. It's daughter. More important than sibling. I get it. Okay. Is he married? Are you pregnant? No? If he had a kid, we could get an alliance with him and then we could probably offer to help him out in his war against the revolt. But we can't do it at the moment because he's... not... allied with us. We can't ask. I don't know why we can't ask for it. Form defensive pact, offer vassalization, break what betrothal? Declare war. Gasenda is currently revolting against their liege. If that conflict ends, our war will end. The forces of the liege. Claim. So if we marry the sister, we still might get a pact with the... Okay, I see what you mean. Let's try it. We've got to try it, haven't we? We've got to try it. We've got to try it. I've got no other alternative. I mean, is this the... This is not the worst of our concerns, though. Mind you, 9,000 men? Maybe it should be. This will end a lot quicker than him dying. So, yeah, I think we need to get this sorted. Right, betrothed to my... How old is she? She is 1. To my youngest. To my grandson. Will that give us a defense? Yes, it will give us a defensive pact. Right, good. Let's try this. Let's try this. And we're gonna help. We're gonna smash the enemy down. Make it. He's gonna think, "Oh, you're helping me. You're helping me. Oh, you're a good man, you Igor. I don't care what they say about you. You're a good man." And then we kill him. We kill him in cold blood. Oh! Oh! He hates us. Why? Because we tried to kill him. Okay. Don't have my help then. Oh. Well, it has to happen, so we might as well start the plot. There's no point of dithering over this. We may get lucky and he may die. He may die of natural causes. Is there any way in this game to spread disease? Anybody got any tips for killing people? Wait a second. Wait a second. Come on. Let's get the old sowing descent going. We've got to give ourselves every last... A better spy master. A better spy master would give us higher percentage plot power. How much better? Maybe about an extra 5%. It's not really that much. We could try for the assassination. It feels a little bit cheaty though. I don't know why I turned that on. But that's how I used to kill people in the old school. In the old school days, if you had the coin for it, you could do it. Should we try it? Just one more chance, one more try. Old school assassination. How much plot power have we got? 32. Okay, auto invite. This is not going to go well, is it? Not only do we need invite to plot. You're coming anyway. Let's have a quick look. He may get killed in battle. That's also a good point. Is he leading troops? Is he leading troops? He is hiding. No, he's hiding. He's hiding. He is hiding. Yeah, I'm kind of like... If we're going to do anything... How much he's got? Oh, look at that. He's got the assistance of Scotland. They're going to smash this. This revolt is not a problem now, I don't think. Him being alive, though, is a problem. And hard to kill is also a problem. And there's not many people that want him dead on this list either. We have to sway this guy to have any sort of a chance. Right, okay. Well, do you know what? You know what? We're going to try it. We're almost there. We're literally one step away. This guy could drop dead of pneumonia. He may come out of hiding. Anything can happen, and if he was to die and we weren't prepared for it, we'd certainly kick ourselves very, very hard. So at the very least, he needs to be given a landed title, the county of Brno. We're then going to create the kingdom title. We're going to open council position. Court chaplain. Oh, we might have to redo that. That's not a problem. Let's sort that in a second. Then we're going to create the Kingdom of Frisia title. Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica. Kingdom of Frisia. Yeah, that's kind of far away and out of our hair. Create that. Not a problem. And then gift it to this man. Kind of takes Brno out of our control, but Kingdom of Frisia, boof, just like that, he becomes a king. He'll love us, another loyal vassal, a few less people in our hair. Transfer vassalage? No, I don't know how that's going to work. You can sort your own issues out, mate. You can sort your own problems out. Can't give you everything, you know. I'm dishonourable. Of course I am. And a tyrant. But you love me. Once the Duchy of Moravia. Ah. Don't you just. Tough. Right, so we've broken up our land even further. As you do in these circumstances when you want kingdom titles. You've got to sacrifice a little to gain a lot. And I'd suggest that that's quite a bit. And that as well. Thomas, welcome. We are in a very precarious spot. A very tense time. Slavibor, come on down. Court chaplain, what are you doing? Go do some preaching over there. Okay. So what have we got here? What have we got? These guys aren't joining. Why are they not joining? Is it because it's paused? Probably. Right. It's D-Day. This guy... No, he's not there, is he? He's here. Has to outlive the French king. It's a race against the clock. If he survives the French king... Oh, leaked. It's leaked. 100 gold to keep these people quiet. Nope. Let the plot be revealed, fine. He's gonna not come out of hiding now. He wasn't gonna come out anyway. 62%, it's paltry effort, it's paltry. It is paltry. Why are you not smashing down these rebels? You've got like 12,000 men here sat trying to besiege Bourbon. Oh, that's not how you pronounce it probably, but take down their army and then they've got nothing left. What kind of lunacy is this? Oh. Oh. Where's the rest of the troops gone? Looks like the... eh? Why... Where's the other lot? There's two armies here, right? Where's the Duke of France's army? No, sorry, where's the... Oh, that was their total troops. Dear me. Not that was... Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Right, okay. Let me just... Ooh, no. Stop. 71%. This won't make it 100%, I don't think. 99. Right, okay. We've got nothing to lose here. We have to do this. Otherwise, it's game over for vassal inheritance. So, shooting hell, 1%, and we are screwed. 1% and we are screwed. We have to chance it. Ah, bollocks. No. Try again. Kill him! No, I'm not doing it twice. Oh. God damn it. Will he be? He's not gonna. I can't help you. Luck was not smiling upon us a second time. Ah, I want France. I want France. I want it so badly. But you don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you want. Who's paid him? The King of France has tried to poison me. Poison him back then, very quickly. Kill him. Do something. Don't just sit there gawping about it. Send your men. Do something, man. He will have a claim, yes. My spymaster is planning retribution against King Yves for having attempted the assassination. An eye for an eye. We're going to send assassins after him. Please! No! Oh! Oh my god, that could have been an absolute stroke of good fortune. This is probably to do with the fact he's in hiding. It makes it different. Well, actually, no, but the old assassination method probably wouldn't have been affected by the hiding thing. Ah, that would have been. Oh, God. There's Toby when you need him. 99%. Who knows? The new ruler might have vassal inheritance chance. Bugger, you little bugger. %. Toby is retired. Long retired. Look at that, in hiding. Oh, balderdash. It's happened. The new king is this clown, Renault the usurper. Oh, you're kidding me. We're still the heir. We're still the heir! Ho ho! We've still got a chance! We've still got a chance! Can I kill you? Maybe. Right, we're off again. The game is on again! There's still a chance! Because you're his brother, so it's still exactly the same line. Yes! Right, please. Somebody just give him some wine. Find it within your hearts to poison this man. Look at him. He doesn't look like a king to me. No, he doesn't. Offer vassalization. We can actually offer vassalization to a... Oh, he's independent as well. Right, where are we? Come on, let's get serious. Let's get serious. People must want this guy. 79%, come on. He's a new king. People will not be happy. Even the old king wants him dead. I tried to kill you, but hey-ho, potato, potato. How about you help me kill the usurper and let's all be friends? Very good. That's a good start. Right, when we get our spy master over there and our chancellor, that'll bump us up a little bit and then we can start really kicking this plot off. Free investiture. Shall we bend to the Pope's will and go for papal investiture? Shall we do it? What do you think? Why not? Let's just go the whole hog. Completely change. You know, he's stamping. He's leaving his legacy. Perhaps he can pave the way for a more pious Kobyla family, despite the killings. Implement vassal 2% moral authority. He likes us even more. We gain some piety. We're not quite pious. Or we can pay the. You know what? I'm gonna do it. No, just give them money. Let me see what the drawbacks are of that. I know we can't use. I don't think we can do anti-popes right with papal. Only the pope can appoint bishops. This will give the crown 50% piety costed discount when requesting special papa actions. Just pay them, really? Oh, I wanna go papal. How does he like us? What benefits do we get for free investment, other than the fact that we can, you know, invest our own bishops, which we have never ever done? What other benefits to somebody that's not fussed for religion? Is that all it is? Nah, bugger it. We're going to continue to lay down our legacy. The emperor that made 5 kings but bent the knee to the Pope eventually. He likes us a bit more. Yeah. Free investiture. Gives the Pope one less thing to papal investiture, one less thing for the Pope to excommunicate us for. Right. Come on. He's 59. He's obviously not long for this world. I mean, well, 72. If we live as long as him, we're all right. But yeah, come on. Oh, wait. Nope. Apologies. Confused. Kneeling to God. Right. Okay. Let's get. Are you? Oh, auto invite. There we go. Come on, people! I do not wish to dither and dally here. Let us get ourselves ready for all kinds of madness. I could really do with you, Duke of Champagne. He likes me, but he's not willing to join the plot because he's already backing it, of course. 161%. That's exactly what I want to see. 7th of March. Come on, tick round, March. I hear March is a good time of year, spring and all that. Come here. Now what are we talking? We're talking now 184% with some potential for more if we can sow some dissent. Okay, you do you, that's right, you just do what you need to do. Don't need to bother me with your little problems. Right, realm piece is finished. Holy cow. This could be the grand finale, folks. This really could. France, poof, in one swoop. That's it, bang. We literally have painted the map white. Come on. We're almost there. And we are literally against the clock. I want Kobyla, Igor, sorry, to do this. Igor is the man with the plan. 35k troops. Come on. Realm peace ends and all hell breaks loose. Like little kids squabbling over sweeties and marbles in the playground. Look at you. Pathetic. Anyway, whilst we try to kill kings and get kingdoms, you squabble over little counties like little ants scurrying around. Okay, so we are happy we've got this right this time. We have got the king. He is a vassal. He is definitely the heir to the Kingdom of France title as things currently stand. I have not read this incorrectly. Everything is as it needs to be. Yes, as far as I can tell. He has hired somebody to loosen the railings on his balcony when he goes out for his morning stretch. A peruse into the sprawling hills and valleys that lay on the horizon. He leans forward to drink in the beauty, marvelling over his achievements at becoming the King of France, getting one over on his pesky brother. Isn't it a glorious day, he thinks to himself. So utterly fabulous. What it is to be the king. Ha ha. And then all of a sudden, the carpenter happens to be passing on by. Oh dear. Sabotage! The carpenter gave the game away, apparently. So he came out to observe and he saw the carpenter in the middle of the act of loosening the damn thing. Ah. Oh no, come on. It's gonna go into flipping hiding now, isn't it? No, come on, more people. Let's just, come on. Come on. He's a brave man, he's not gonna go into hiding. A carpenter? A carpenter? No, it's just a one-off. I mean, goodness me, it's folly. I've got better things to worry about. The carpenter spilled our name. That Igor, spidery fella, he wants you dead. And trust me, sir, trust me. He's taken away to be killed. You want to go into hiding because if he has his sights set on you, oh, you're doomed, I tell you, doomed. Ooh, technology. Oh, more legalism. So, does he run off into hiding? Heed the word of our carpenter? Does he fear the legacy of the Kobylas? They are known very well for being masters of intrigue. Perhaps you should go in hiding, my liege. Just for a little while. Please do go into hiding. I urge you. I urge you to make yourself safe. Hopefully we get another chance. I'll be most ticked off if that was our one and only hope. Oh, wait a second. Do not bother me with your tithes right now. Can you not see I am waiting important news? And although 358 coin is most welcome, it is not most welcome at this moment in time. I will busy myself with other things, okay? We'll forget there's a plot going, completely forget it, and we'll worry about building barracks and other stuff. Isn't it a lovely building here? Yes, a keep. Let's oversee the construction here. Very nice. Get some more coin, why not? And enjoy the lovely kingdom. People are dying here around me. It's probably making us feel ill. Bloody hellfire. It's okay. It's alright. I have a good feeling. We are on the good side of God. We have allowed the Pope to have sway over our investiture of bishops. Obviously, we will be rewarded by the Almighty. I get down on my knees and pray to you. My forefathers would be spinning in their graves if they saw me now, but this is important. Manure, I hear, is a very potent and deadly explosive. Yes. Kaboom, apparently. Let us hope and pray that kaboom is the order of the day, as he goes on now a grand tour of the newly conquered land. Carpenters loosening railings. How dangerous can it be for me to tour, to keep on the move? They won't know where I am. I'm visiting all the different counties of the land and they won't know where I'm going, surely. Aha! Hidden in plain sight. It's all sounds of paranoid delusions, invited me for dinner, and an odd taste, an aftertaste. Somebody's trying to poison Bishop Jan. I will help you, Bishop Jan. I shall help you. I am an expert in avoiding these kind of situations. Some people call me paranoid, but I call it safety first. Right, King Bertrand the Cruel has declared Burgundian war for Margarida's claim on the King Renaud the Usurper. Very good. Keep him distracted. I like it. A joint effort. Just the other day... Shut up. I'll just blackmail you by mistake. 2.2 gold. You're even poorer than the last schmoll that I tried this on. It's probably his life savings, bless him. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He's found a manure. He found the manure pile. I thought, what the hell is this all about? You've given me an inn next to a big steaming pile of mess. I'm going to the inn down the road. And as he's riding off down the road, a big explosion in the background. Oh, that was a lucky escape. Goodness me, could that be a coincidence? No, surely not. It's just one of those things. Battle of the spiders, eh? But I give him his due. He's not in hiding. He's shrewd. Indeed. Stubborn. Oh! If steaming piles of manure don't work, railings be loosened. So, 10th century, perhaps an arrow through the eye might just do the deed. So as he's continuing on his grand tour, we hire the finest archers to perch themselves amongst the trees. Now the unfortunate thing is it's the middle of winter, so most of the trees probably are bereft of leaves, which may lead to them failing this as well, but hopefully, just hopefully, they may have some modicum of skill. Just a teensy smidgen, perhaps. That's all we ask. Just in his eye. Boop. Come on. Way! He's been caught in a deadly arrow crossfire. Ha! You see, you'll never outfox the spider. 8 legs, so damn quick. Please. Yes! Yes! Get in. We look at that. Flipping beautiful. He died under suspicious circumstances. Oh, very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. So in all of that, the whole saga, actually, apart from the one paid for assassination, all the rest of them were done legitimately with plots. Let's just, I mean, I know he's not dead yet. He could go on for another 12 years, but let's just take the time to look at this man's achievements. I mean, he came to power after his father had left the empire in its worst state. Land had torn itself away. I mean, still, there is still some remnant of that catastrophe still causing me a bit of an eyesore here. This deep red colour in our middle of our empire, which we need to sort out very shortly. But he had a hard task to bring things back, to steady the ship. And against perhaps the advice of some of his council, he began by creating a couple of kings. You don't want to be doing that, some of his more learned fellows said. Oh, you're giving people too much power, this could come back and bite you on the bum. But he went on and did it anyway. They expanded. They've remained loyal. He's kept, and despite the fact that he was shy and craven, and at one point he almost had no control over the council, he has managed to gain so much land. 1 king, 2 kings he's made, 3 kings, King of England 4 kings, King of France 5 kings he has made. So much land he has taken. Igor the Spider, cast your votes now. I mean, I know the campaign isn't over, but cast them now as we're reminiscing. You've got Yesek, Count to Emperor in 10 seconds flat. An impaler, a man that was so much feared that no one dare turn their blade. Johann, I think we can always pass him by after what he achieved, bless him. Or Igor the Spider, as I've just explained. Who is the greatest emperor of the Kobylas? Of the 3, who do you think? Cast your votes as we plod along now and enjoy the fruits of our labour. Vladimir. Let's go for something different. Let's go for a bit of duty. Yesek versus Igor. That is a tough call, isn't it? I mean, to give Yesek his dues, he had to start with nothing. You know? He's gone from a count to an empire, the Holy Roman Empire as it was. That was a big capture of land for the Kobylas in itself, really. So Igor's done a lot, yes, but he had a bigger platform to work with, I suppose you could argue as well, couldn't you? He had the empire already, and he's just used it to his advantage. But there's no sitting on the fence, people. Come on. Right then, February. We are patient, yes, but we're not dead yet. Not ready to roll over with pipe and slippers. So JJ has committed. JJ has said Yesek for him was the best emperor of the 3. So is Joker Jake. So is Ollie. Yesek is Charlene. Oh, bless him. He'd be so happy with you guys. He'd be so happy. Ah, dear. Igor says Chan. Sure. Okay. It's kind of fun because they've been 2 completely different characters. Yesek was so cruel and nasty and plotting and murdering, and children were flying off parapets and being smothered by pillows, and it was just like carnage. Premise lids were butchered. It was an absolute, completely, really fun way to play that very, very nasty man. To his enemies, but always to his Bohemians, he was the hero, the idol. It was so glorious. It was fun playing him, and yes, I agree that he rose from nothing. He became emperor so very fast with his scheming, with a little bit of diplomacy required, not too much. But nobody, I don't think, ever rose up against him. He mutilated people, he cut off thumbs, he did so much. It was so fun. He was the true man that got the ball rolling. And without him, Igor wouldn't be where he is now, would he? He wouldn't have had the empire to play with in the first place. And as good as Igor has been, because of his cravenness and his inability to be able to control his councillors in direct sort of confrontation, he has done a very good job in trying to do it in a bit of a intriguing way through befriending them, getting loyalists on the council, rather than outright putting the fear of God into his other council members. he's gone about his business in a different way. Still using intrigue, not quite as murderous, although he was in the back end there, but not quite as bad. A bit more diplomatic, a mixture of the two. He tried to combine Johann's diplomacy with the Essex intrigue and ruthlessness when required, and I think he's got the balance quite right. I'm quite happy with how he's turned out and how we've played him. Really am very happy. But anyway, he's 60. He's got a new spring in his step, and he's got a new goal in his life. His most irksome vassal has been this man, Bertrand. He's under the thumb now, and he's not a patch on it. He's not got anywhere near enough strength to combat our 36,000. He's not going to do anything foolish. He can't join factions because the council is content. He's under the thumb. But he's still alive. He's 72, and we are going to really do our very best to outlive this man. Oh, hell yes. That is now our goal, to outlive Bertrand. He will not beat us in this aged race. In the meantime, this is too war-torn for us to be concerned with expanding that way. Croatia, we have seen potentially no vassal inheritance at play there. Vassal inheritance doesn't affect threat, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so Croatia is off the menu, but I mean, look at Hungary. Look how big Hungary is. He might be hungry for a bit of Hungary. Who knows? Byzantium. The trouble with that is we can't use vassal inheritance because it's an empire title. We'd have to go literally and take it piece by piece. There's no way we can take the whole of the empire in one go, surely. No, it's not possible. But Hungary, she's now, her father's obviously died 7 years ago, last time we checked this. Wow, we have not been keeping up with our political movings. Heir is a child. Let's have a look at this. Vassal inheritance unlikely, unless this 13-year-old would come to our court. If he comes of age and would come to our court, probably wouldn't though, he's too high up in the succession. This guy's 11. Okay, we'll check when he comes of age if he will be willing to come to our court. We doubt it, but it's possible. And we still have one more county to give away. We could give away our last county outside of Prague to do this. That's how desperate we would be to get Hungary at this point. We'd have conceded all of the counties within Moravia and Bohemia pretty much, which is not the greatest, but I mean for the sheer expansion of land. Poland. Ooh. Ooh. Close. How close? How close? Ooh. Poland is right for the picking. Take 3, anybody? Poland's not as big. It's fractured, but it is more land. Hungary's better. Hungary would be much, much better. How much killing her? 50, she's harder to kill. Oh come on, we've got to do Poland then. Poland is the only one that works. We might be able to do, if push comes to shove, I'm going to be tyrannical and I'm going to steal a county from anybody just to gift it to the heir. The only issue is, of course, again we have to create another kingdom title. I can't help it. I'm so excited. But thankfully, we have got kingdom titles elsewhere. We've got the Kingdom of No. Yes. No. No. Kingdom of something. Lotharingia. No. Moravia. Germany. Too big. Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica. There you go. So we could create the Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica title and gift him that. Sardinia and Corsica. I don't think the King of Sicily would like it because he's currently in control of this, right? Oh no, it's the Bertrand the Cruel that's in possession of it. Oh, he would not be best impressed, would he? Oh dear. It wouldn't rip the land away from him though, it would just give him a kingdom title, but it'd be a kingdom title with no counties to it. I'm sure that's how it would work. He'd be the king of this land, but he wouldn't have any of this land because it's already owned by somebody else. He'd just have the kingdom title and he'd be a one county king, which suits us just fine because he'd end up being the king of Poland anyway. Who's got that? I don't really want to rip anything away from England. This is my... Why is this my land? Because you're the Duke of Brandenburg. Yeah, we haven't got any independent counties that we can give away, really. Okay, folks, what do you reckon? Is it worth giving away our last county in our homeland to get the Kingdom of Poland? Come on, my advisors. Alternatively, is there something we can do to free up a county somewhere? Yeah, it would be kind of... Yeah, I can see it happening as well. So, but that's what happens, isn't it? In real life, I suppose, or what happened. You know, this man is all about his own personal glory, his own legacy. He's writing his own history books. Look what I did. My son's going to pick up the pieces. When all these vassal kings suddenly turn on my son who's absolutely useless. Enjoy. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Come on, do it, do it. Right, we're doing it. We're doing it, man. We are doing it. We are doing it. Come on down, Prince Svatoslav, or whatever you call yourself. Welcome to the Empire. Don't know if you've noticed, but we have a habit of making kings around here. And it just so happens that you are the chosen one. Want to become King of Poland? 6 numbers on the lottery? You bet your bottom dollar. Because you have looked in, my friend. You have earned yourself the good graces of one Igor Kobyla. Oh yes indeed. And what do you get? Well, what you get is a kingdom title. Because right now we are going to see exactly how easy it is to kill whoever he is to you. I don't know if it's your father, your uncle, your brother or your friend, but hey ho, if you want him gone, we can arrange it. Blink of an eye. 15 gold, a bargain. 15 gold, a bargain. Look at all these people that want him dead. Bargains galore. Right, okay. He's gonna die, so we might as well do this now. We might as well do this now. Is he your father? Oh, he's your father. I hope you don't like him. Do you like your father? We don't know. We can find out though. What's he called? King Gleb. Hey up, Glebby. How you doing? What's your son called? Sviatoslav. Oops. Oh dear. No, 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 no. There he is. No? Sviatoslav. Where is he? All. Where's your son? There he is. So your son, my opinion, so he's not overly keen on his son. Okay, what about you? What do you think of your father? What do you think of your father? Just out of interest. Good old King Gleb. My opinion of Gleb, -4. You're not that fussed. Yeah, you don't like him enough to be concerned that we kill him because you're going to get a title out of it. Very good, we like that. We like that attitude. Right then. Let's see. Let's see. County of Hradec. Okay. I can create the Empire of Francia. Should I become a double emperor? No. Should I become a double emperor? Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's happening? There we go. Give that to you. Okay. So he's a one-count king because he doesn't have that land. It's not his. Yeah. So he's a one-count king, which is what we thought it would be. The poorest king of the lot. But hey-ho. Patience, my child. Your time will come. What's the benefits and drawbacks of creating a second empire title? Well, it would just be for pure prestige of being a double emperor. I don't think we would need to really, but I'm just kind of intrigued. Emperor of Francia and the Holy Roman Empire. Would it give us a de jure claim on Brittany? Would this give us a de jure claim on Brittany? Empire of Francia, de jure. Yes, it would. So we could create the Empire of Francia title just so that we can actually take Brittany. They would actually vassalize probably, because we would be their de jure liege at that point. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Double Emperor. Here we go. Brittany, come on down. No? Oh, foreign culture. Really? You are going to deny a double emperor? You are going to deny a double emperor? Really? Really? You are a fool. An utter clown. Would an increase in opinion help? Yes, it would. Come on down. Welcome to the fold. Oh, it's spreading like wildfire. This empire is growing exponentially. It's like a whirlwind. Once you pop, you can't bloody stop. Keep going, Igor. Are you still thinking Yessek's the man? Are you still thinking he's the man? Igor's still got things he's not finished yet. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey-ho, we are painting the map white. Oh, and oh, we finally resorted to what we know best. Bohemian Special. Don't fail me now. You've never failed me yet. You've never failed me yet. Right, I can revoke the Duchy of Brittany title, because that's under my control directly now, and I can give the new King of Hungary the Duchy of Brittany. Perfect. No, I can't. That's not going to work. Unless I can... No, that wouldn't work, I don't think, because he'd probably... We'd have to take the County of Penthièvre with it. Oh! Ah! Ah! Glebby, glebby, glebby! Glebby. Now we're an attempted murderer, are we not? No, we're not. That's good. We're not an attempted murderer just yet. Are we an attempted murderer now? No, we're not. No, we're not. No. Ooh, what's going on? How's the war going down here? Did we claim anything extra out of that holy war? Are you still at war with them? %. King Turquatil the monster. He's not a monster. Don't be foolish. He's not a monster. He's just a very ambitious man. Camp fever's breaking out somewhere. Some of my vassals have been giving seats in the College of Cardinals. How many cardinals do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The the next pope will be a Holy Roman Pope. I mean, most of these popes are probably Holy Roman Popes at this time. Oh dear. We have a monopoly on pretty much, well, we have a monopoly on Europe. We have a monopoly in the College of Cardinals. Right. This man, do not go into hiding. No, 185%. 60%. 20 coins for 60%. I'll take it. No way. This guy's a premise lid. No, he's Holy Roman. Speaking of premise lids, are there any left in the world? How do you search for premise lid? Search all. Oh, there are still some left. There are still some left. There's 3 of them left. Dobroslava. Who else? There's 3 of them left. Kastelov, Dobroslava, and one more. One more. Who's the third one? Bratislav? No. Boleslav? Am I missing a trick? Is it obvious? No. No. 1, 2. Who's the third? These aren't premises, these are Kobylas. Can't believe he married into the premise line. How did that happen? Who, on whose watch did that happen? King of Poland, one of the kings of Poland was married to a premise lid. Anyway, there's only 3 of them. Bless them. Idle council members. Right, who's idle? Who dares be idle? Idle. Nobody is idle when I am around. If I do not rest on my laurels, I expect none of my councillors to do so either. Right. That should give us a boost. Manure pits. Come on, did you not learn from the last time you tried that? That was Yesex's motto. That was Yesex's motto indeed. However, Igor has a different take on life. Oh! He's bit the dust. Manure. Such a deadly thing. Boom! Ah! More land! Just like that, as Tommy Cooper would say. Just like that. Brittany, and now Poland. Oh, it's infectious. Give me more counties to give away to random people. I want the whole damn lot. Holy cow. This guy is insane. He is insane. I mean, these people want to be on the council. Oh, look at this. The King of Frisia. He desires the Empire of Francia, the Duchy of Moravia, wants to see it on the council. We're dishonourable. He's a little bit unhappy with us. That's creating a double emperor title gives the kings under that empire reason to not like you because they want the empire title. So I'm the emperor of Francia. So any kings under that empire would now desire the empire title. That's the drawback of doing it. But hey ho. Are you any good at anything? You're good at stewardship. I'm sorry, you've been an ally and a sterling person. You've been on our council for a long time. But when there are kings in the midst that demand a place, you have to admit an unlanded man has to make way. I'm sorry. There we go. That's much better. -19 though. He also desires the Empire of France here. You're not getting it. In fact, you're not outliving me, remember? So, just forget it, pal. So 1, 2, 3. Why are only 3 kings here? We made more than 3 kings. We made the king of Corsica there. We've made the king... Oh, yes. No, oh, there's more. Oh, sorry. I've gone completely off the rails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 kings we have made. 6 kings bend the knee. Ha ha ha. 6 pawns to play with. With 1 more left. So, you are all crying out for me to do things, so I need to check what I'm supposed to be doing. First of all, this kid, we're going to keep an eye. 13. He comes to our court. If he comes to our court, he probably won't, but if he does, we'll be ready to pounce on him, bless him. Pounce we shall. See, if there was a male... Okay, no, there's not a male. If there was a male weak claimant, we could press that claim, because she is a female ruler. 40. King Gleb died under suspicious circumstances. Aye. How many kings? It's like, what's the game? The Witcher 2? The, what was the name? The Witcher 2, what was the sub-name? Anyway, yeah, the kings. Kings were dying, weren't they? Witcher 2, the whole concept was he was killing kings, wasn't he? You know, if you were a king, or if you are a king right now, you've seen France fought kings die, you've seen Poland kings die. When those kings have died, it just so happens by chance that the new king swears fealty to the Holy Roman Empire. If you're the king of Hungary and Croatia right now, you're probably, or the queen, you're probably pooping your pants, aren't you? Assassins of kings, that's it, yeah, exactly. You'd be pooping your little pants right now because you'd be thinking, where next? Even Denmark, you'd be thinking, oh bloody hell. Oh, well, we've heard tales. We've heard tales that not 1 but 2 French kings died. Vipers and all kinds of bedlam happened. It was not a pretty sight. Right, we cannot get this little minion, this little Sousa man. This blot. You're telling me that we have claimed Brittany, we have claimed France, we have claimed flipping Poland, we have claimed Sicily, we have claimed bits of Africa, we can't sort this little blob out? Emperor Igor, a fine man, conceded all of his homelands, gained an empire never seen since the times of the Romans. But hell, Sousa was a bind, wasn't it? Couldn't claim that, could he? Dear me, can we not just spray paint it white? Oh, it's down to this man. He has the de jure claim on that as the overlord of this land, surely. He controls the Duke, so I'm sure he can press the Duke's de jure claim. We can press the de jure claim if we weren't in a flipping defensive pact. Sardinian Corsican de jure war for David's claim on something or other. Barracks built in Praha. Our money is decreased slightly, probably because we're giving away half our vassals to kings, but it's not a problem. Whew. It'll be very high at the moment. It's about 98%. 98. There's no truces here. Don't know if he got a truce. Nope, no truces. The Duke might have a truce. Who's the Duke of this place? No truces there either. Chancellor's died. Oh, to be fair to him. Oh, he was our friend. He was our friend, the Chancellor. The Chancellor was a Duke. That is sad news. Never mind. We'll get a new one. He was a loyal friend. He was also obviously a loyalist as well. So we've lost that little bit of an edge we had on the council. But hey ho, some things you need to sacrifice, you know. 17. Given the size of our empire, I think it's about time that we sorted our priorities out a little bit. So I think we are going to just no, we made him an advisor, didn't we? King of Poland. Who's the King of Poland? So many kings I've lost track. Is this him? No, that's King of France. It was King of France. The King of Poland is not a powerful vassal, I don't think. I don't think he has... Where's the King of Poland? Yeah, he's not a powerful vassal. He doesn't need a place on the council. He's not powerful enough. Anyway, so we need to find ourselves a really good council member, if we can. 22, a woman. No, a man, 54, 21, bastard, brawny, kind, gregarious, charitable, craven and chaste. He wants to get married, no less. You'll do. We'll marry you off to one of our courtly women with lovers' pox, and then you can do some chancelling for us. Although I don't know what we need a chancellor for at the moment. We're kind of at a happy place. Perhaps we can send him to repair relations with the dastardly Bertrand. That might be where he's best served. So in you come, and go and improve diplomatic relations if you wouldn't mind. And in the meantime, as a reward up front for your services, I shall arrange a marriage for you with a rather young... oh, they're not very young. I do apologise. Let's see if we can find you somebody else. Just bear with me here. How about somebody who is 55? Yes, you're never too old. Just look at me. I was having children in my 50s. Not a problem. We'll go with Ip-Dip-Do. In fact, you probably would like a clever wife, wouldn't you? Somebody that can match wits with you. 26. Honest, gregarious, patient, charitable, fine specimen. And she wants to get married too. Look at that. And she's Polish. Perfect. Match made in heaven. There you go. Enjoy. Don't say I'm not a kind man. Hello, Shelley. Oh, have you seen our new empire, by the way? Igor's been a touch busy today. A fair few people have died, a fair few kings were made, and a few arms were twisted. But, yeah, you have missed the rise of one Igor Kobyla. Okay, the King of Frisia is at war with the King of Burgundy. The kings are warring amongst themselves, which is good. Keeps them off our back. We don't care if they wage war with each other. It suits me just fine. Collect some tithes, please. Don't stop working, and we're now going to go back to researching technology. Because we don't need any more plots for now. How are my children? How are my children indeed? Baron of Pontigny. Let's have a look at our personal levy. 41k. Jesus, it's gone up massively. Our domain levy has gone right down, but thankfully our retinue is offsetting that bit of a deficit. 28k from vassals, and look at that, we can actually recruit another 8,000 retinue caps worth of troops. That's probably about another 2,000 to our retinue right now. We could hire when we get a bit more cash. It's unbelievably insane. Kids, how are my kiddywinks doing? He's had a fine innings when it comes to children. Duke of Pomerania, heir to the empire. I kind of think as a content, craven, paranoid fella who's used to taking life easy, I think he's probably a little bit overwhelmed at the thought of having to take control of this empire. He's probably bricking it, I would say. He sees how his father has had to play and cajole and keep these 6 kings in line, all of whom have good relationship with him pretty much because he's risen them to that status. They're not going to have quite so much loyalty to this man. So he's probably really looking on with a sense of dread. Good luck, fella. His next brother got accidentally married off to who we thought was going to be the key to Croatia. They've had no kids. What a surprise. She was 30-something when we married her, a chaste homosexual. They were never going to have kids. We should have requested a divorce, really, if we can. Can we not do that? No, we can't do that. I don't know if they're happy. Maybe. If not, you can sleep around. We move to Adaletta. We have the easiest way to look at this would probably to use the old Kobyla house thingamabob screen. We have so this is our. We start with our brothers and sisters, all still alive. Hans is still the Grand Master of the Knights of Spitala, still doing well there. Very long service. Kiddywinks, Adaletta, she's unmarried. Oh dear. Is she the nun? One of them was a nun. I think it was her. She became a nun, right? Yeah, she was the nun. Adaletta the nun. Service to God. We are becoming slightly more religious. Very, very slightly. Just little shades of religion creeping into Igor, as we've seen recently. Oliska married the Empire Holy Roman Emperor. Is he still the Holy Roman Emperor? Yes, he is. The Mutilator. He probably blinded his own wife. You dog. You dirty dog. My sister? You blinded her? Anyway, they've had some kids. House Ducos. And Henry, who died at age 23, had one child, luckily. Vladimir, a child grandson. Very good. Let's take a quick look at him, shall we? Anything special about him? He's got sickness, so he'll be dead soon. Bless him. Oh well. Teresa, little Teresa, how's she getting on? She's 11. She's attractive. Coming out quite well, isn't she? Bless her. She could be a little minx, couldn't she, in her time? Set a few hearts on fire and all that. Hans, still alive, barely. 9 years old. Haughty and indolent, nothing of great greatness about him. Elwyn, of course, died at age 1. And we've got little Lydia. Lydia there, she's also attractive. So we've got 2 very attractive young children. Potential there to marry them off for emperors, kings, whoever. We've got big things, high hopes for them. Grandchildren. We have an adult grandchild, Bretislav Kobyla, Currently a commander of Pomerania and a steward. Is he any better than his father? No, and he's got cancer. Oh dear. That's not good, is it? That's not good at all. Sorry to hear that, grandchild. I'm sorry to hear that. Bozina? Female. Any other grandchildren? No? Well, yes, but they're all other lines. Henry, just the Vladimir. That's it. In terms of Igor's kids and grandkids. If there's one thing we can say about Igor, it's he's not bred any great children. That's the only downfall. If we can criticise the man, he didn't breed good stock. We've got the County of Holland. He's going hell for leather, is this guy. Castle town built in Colleen. Duke Egbert of Bavaria has unearthed authentic love letters proving that Duchess Berchert of Lower Lorraine is actually a bastard. How should I use this shocking really? Yeah, stay out of factions, love. If you know what's good for you. Excuse me? What is this? What is this nonsense here? She will live to regret this. She said no, did she? What is the meaning of this? I do not know what the meaning of this is, but it needs to end quite swiftly. Can't have little blobs here. In fact, if how? Nah, we still can't gift. It wouldn't work gifting him. There's too many negatives. Just another day in the office. You have just. What is it with these flipping scandalous women? Swear fealty, swear fealty. Right, you are the Duke of transfer vassalage to you. What's he called? Westfriedland. Count Ulrich of Westfriedland. So we'll give you him. It might make him. He'll make him like us a little bit more. There you go. Have him. Oh. Hang fire. No. You swear fealty to me, right? Hang fire. No. You won't like me because I've got a land that belongs to you. You desire Westfriedland, probably. Maybe. No? Okay, whatever. Ah! If we were to revoke his title... minus 15 penalty from other vassals. Right, so if we need to get a county for vassal inheritance, for Hungary, for instance... we've now got one. We'll keep that. We'll keep that as a single county under our direct control. Thank you very much. We have another piece in the puzzle. Similarly, if we were to take that, rather than give it to the King of Italy, again, this could serve as a bargaining chip for any future vassal inheritance situations that sort of bring themselves to the fore. Oh, did I? I didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to extorting people, it just slips out of my mouth by mistake. Give me the money now! Oh, excuse me, I was supposed to forgive you. It's like Tourette's. You are bent low over your maps, struggling to stay focused and to keep your eyes open, when your wife, who we still love to bits, well, we've actually waned a little bit, but she still loves us, bless her. She crosses the room and inspects the maps. Perhaps a fresh pair of eyes might prove helpful, dear husband, in my best Polish accent, is she? We're not. Are we a proud man? Are we a tired man? We're kind. We probably won't hurt her feelings. She's offering to help us. Why not? Your wife has received an education in intrigue like yourself, so she quickly grasps the nuances of the problem as you explain it. We set to work, comparing spies. She's a competent schemer, we find out, after years of marriage. I didn't know you were this good. Together, we could have... what? Claimed what I have claimed by myself. But anyway, I'm just joking, my dear. But we are working towards a solution. Military tech points and our love for each other grows ever stronger. It's kind of sweet, really, how their love has blossomed. I mean, I know they've been kind of quiet for a while, but they've had 4 children together, how they met. It was supposed to be a one-night fling, fell head over heels in love with each other. Now, even at age 61 and 45, we're still, you know, deeply in love. It's sweet, isn't it? I like this man. Oh! What was that all about? Polish exile? David's host? Okay. Loads of imprisonment things. Right. Let's keep plodding along. What we're going to do is we're going to plod along until... Oh! What was I saying about him being kind? Apparently... We're getting a bit of a grouchy old goat. We've lost kindness. Huh. Oh, Igor, just when I was beginning to like you. Just when I was beginning to like you. How much strength does she have out of interest? 6k? Not something to make us quake in our boots. Must be said. You there, sir. I have a proposition for you. Why will you not come to our court? 60... No, still not coming? Just throw 60 coin away like it's confetti nowadays. Judith died of depression. Oh dear. He was 70, it was probably wasn't worth bringing him to our court anyway. La 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 la. Seeks to kill Lanju man. Seeks to kill Treviso. What is going on here? Why have we got wars going on? Except that... Oh. The man we put on the throne has been usurped by this man, who has a massively positive opinion of us. Okay. Welcome. You don't wish to be on the council? Even better. Even better. You sure? If you say so. Okay. It's nice when that happens. New king comes into town, you think, uh-oh, this is a potential for a problem. Oh no, he likes us, he loves us. Haha, welcome. Wait just a second. Where do we know this guy from? Do we know you from any... No, I don't think we do. We have gifted him, right? So when, how did we gift him? I don't know, but it is running out soon. Kingdom Free, Duchy of Berry. Strange. Very strange. Right, we shall finish the session on 3 speed, seeing as we are kind of stable. I'll just check on Denmark in a minute. Mind you, Denmark is rather pitiful. Female heir. It's elective, which does not serve our purpose at all, unfortunately. Not a slight bit. Is this land de jure part of Pomerania? Yes, it is. We could go to war for that, right? De jure claim and all that? Yeah, no? Claim Denmark for commander of the Knights of Spitler. Wow. You are Princess Teresa, you are attractive, you are looking pretty good. I think intrigue would be... No, apparently not. Diplomacy then, yes. I shall buy you a new toy, child. And you are a fusspot. What the dear? Oops, I hate it when that happens. Alliance. Oh, welcome back, JJ. I don't know how much you've missed. I think it's time for us to further expand our horizons when it comes to the old retinue. Let's have a look here. Let's get some more horse units. So we'll go for one set of hussars. We'll go for a couple of them. And what else we got? Let's go for some more heavy troops. Like that. Go back through 2.9k of them bad boys. Still got loads left. Absolutely loads. Go for some light as well and some more pikes. Go for a contingent of archers. 30k. That'll do for now. Jesus. Damn that retinue indeed. Okay, France are at war. King of France. Oh, he's King of Frisia. Oh, okay, we've got 2 separate kingdoms now in France. Frisia and France. Ah, well, blow me down. Things have taken a bit of a twist, haven't they, in France? Kingdom of France is now that. Okay, so what's the Kingdom of Frisia then? Kingdom of Frisia is... Oh, that's that. So what the hell is all this? What's this, for instance? Duchess de Tormenta is a King of France. Oh, sorry, so that's ours. That's Burgundy. That's ours. That's England's. Okay, that's fine. So this is a guy that we give Frisia to. No, yeah. We created this kingdom to give to him, and he became Kingdom of Frisia and France. He's lost the Kingdom of Frisia. Yeah? Is that what I'm reading into this? He's become the King of Frisia. You might be right. So how is a king... You know, I haven't seen this map for quite a while. I used to use this all the time as well. Right, okay, so this is obviously England. We've got France. We've got Frisia. We've got a few little duchies here and there. Burgundy up there, of course. More England. England down there. I can't believe there's been no jihads for Jerusalem. Burgundy, still looking pretty strong. Italy, bit fragmented. And even our lands now, our homelands have all ragtag band of counties and whatever else. Kings just sat next door. Let's have a look at religion. Catholic. Remover. This is pretty much as it was, I think. Just a little bit there. Catholic coming through there. Catholic down here, fully. Northern Africa. Culture. Let's have a look at cultures. How's the cultures going? Anglo-Saxon. A bit of English down there. French. Norman. Breton. German still going strong. We're still here. Still Bohemian. I'm proud of it. Polish, Pomeranian, Danish, Hungarian. A bit of Greek still on the tip of the boot. Right. Vassal inheritance warning. Castle have been given to the Knights Templar. I think they've got like 3 now. If I can find them. Military, Holy Orders, Knights Templar. There we go. Where are they based? There you go. I can't see. Where are you? Where are you? Can I see you? They've got some somewhere. A noble from Constantinople has spent a week visiting Prague, bragging about his wealth and estates, insulting his local peers, and behaving like royalty. Ask us to take action against this man. A formal complaint, ignore our courtiers, or make him vanish. It's a bit harsh to make him vanish. He's only bragging about his wealth. Formal complaint. Dear Emperor Igor, I feel insulted that the first thing you do is accuse my people of being ill-behaved. Did you ever consider that he may be a fraud? Oh. Oh. Well, I don't need your non-aggression pact anyway. Up yours. Barracks built in Karlstein. So the relationship breaks down with the Holy Roman Empire. Just like that. And more positive opinion with the Pope. 51. We're in the good graces. Right. I could continue on, but no, I think I will stick with my predetermined endpoint. I think it's quite a nice place to end. Even if we take no further land, I think we've done a damn good job. What do you want? You are a lover, another lover's pox. We're getting rid of all our... Perhaps we're purging the pox here. Purging the pox. Attractive. Make sure that she has a good upbringing. Etiquette is good for gregarious or deceitful. My moodiness. Oh no! I've gone from kind. I've lost kind. I've become grumpy and moody, and now at age 63, running this empire is becoming a little bit more stressful. We're slowing down in body, probably a little bit in mind, forgetting things, struggling to get out of our throne every so often. The frailties are beginning to creep in, but we will endure. Whilst this man is still alive at age 76, we will still endure. I do not know where I am going to play my last campaign. I've got maybe 2 or 3 ideas at the moment. Okay, there you go. Get some claims. Enjoy your claims. Right. Why be the last campaign? Well, I'm not saying it's likely to be the last campaign. It depends how I feel about the game. I mean, I played this game for this campaign, and I've literally fell back in love with it probably more than I did the first time. So when I pick this game, I'm going to have a break after I finish this campaign. I'm going to pretty much put the game down again and put it to bed until I start up the new campaign with Holy Fury. I might wait to get Holy Fury back end of the year maybe, and then I'll kick Holy Fury off, play myself for a bit and see how it plays. But you never know, you know, if I continue to enjoy playing, I may have another campaign. It may involve mods. It might. I would really like to try the Game of Thrones mod, for instance. So, you know, I'm not saying it's completely done and dusted, but certainly I said I would like to play at least one more, because I would like to try a Holy Fury campaign. Seek the company of monks. Yeah, why not? We've turned a little bit more pious in our old age. Yeah, so we'll take it one step at a time. We'll carry on with the. We'll carry on. We'll tackle a new campaign in the back end of the year and see how we get on with that and play it by ear. They're planning another DLC. Bloody hell. Giving out claims like confetti here. Oopsie daisy. Right, has he come of age yet? You're really the only person I'm waiting for here. Oh, we can't invite him to the court because he's got married. Matrilineally as well. Bugger. There goes our plan to take Hungary by storm. Bugger, 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 bugger. Right, that's a shame. Croatia, you still going strong? French Revolt War. Oh dear. France really is a pickle, isn't it? All of the kingdoms that we've had have been relatively peaceful. I know Sicily had a bit of a problem, but they've been relatively peaceful. And France, since we've brought it under our wing, has been nothing but a rebelling mess. And now we have a present revolt for Bremen. You want to do this? You want to blood? Oh my god, I am running out of commanders. Holy cow, I have none left. Pretty much, I have no commanders left. 2. Ah! No! Ah! I don't want anywhere. Right on time. It was. He didn't die of severe stress, did he? Ah. Holy cow. Emperor Matus. A carefree man is perfectly fine with letting things stay as they are. We died before the damn flipping King of Burgundy as well. Igor, I salute you, sir. You were a good emperor. I enjoyed playing as you. Oh man, give me strength. Right, I'm gonna save the game here to start with, as a point of reference for when things go downhill, so that you know we may wish to replay. I may upload this game save and well, I'll upload this game save at the very least. You may wish to try and save the Empire. Right, this is that save there is the end of the campaign. Anything I do in the next 5 minutes is just for experimentation purposes. But yeah, before I do that, I just want to say big thank you to everybody for watching this series. I have enjoyed probably this campaign, if it's possible, more than the Fleming Dynasty, because I just don't know, I've just got into this game so much more this campaign. I think I've learned so much more about this game the second time of playing it. Really, really have. It has been so much fun, and 3 emperors, 3 different characters, played them all in a different manner. One, you know, as we've explained with Jacek, Johan and Igor asking you to pick your best. Really, really enjoyed, and never before in any CK2 playthrough, off camera or on camera, have I ever gained as much land as this. It was good fun. I don't think I ever will gain as much land as this ever again, to be quite honest with you. The next campaign I have with Holy Fury, I'm going to have different goals. It's not going to be about expanding the land, it's going to be about achieving certain things. So I'm not going to be focusing too much on trying to conquer like Hellfire. So yeah, whether we ever end up with this again, probably not. So let's enjoy it while we've got it for the next sort of 5 minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up his reign with his council members, see his vassal opinions, and see if I can go to the end of the year without the whole empire breaking down around us, just for an experiment. So let's have a look. Oh no. He ain't saving this. -46 from him for a start. Council will start discontent. Oh shoot bags. This would be one hell of a ride. Holy flipping cow. Let's have a look at vassal opinions. We've got Sicily's loyal, but Sicily's weak. Well, Sicily's kind of weak. We could win Sicily around. These guys are all positive, including Turquetil, Frisia, Italy. They're all positive. That's workable. France, -1. Jukes, French Revolt. Oh, we've got a King Kid, now King of Sardinia. Previous king must have died. This guy's a royal problem. And he's still alive at age 77. 77, still kicking, still going strong. Right, who needs a place on the council? Very quickly. Let's see what we can achieve here. Nobody needs a place on the council apart from him. He would be an advisor, but he doesn't need it. No, there's no room for an advisor. Right, Chancellor. Just load these out with just random people then. That was stupid. Spy master that hates me. Right. We put them in. There's nothing else we can do with our vassals, really, other than gift them money, which would be very expensive to do with the kings. We could try and bribe him, but he'll be asking for like 316 gold. I think it's probably worth it just to... No, I didn't even see how much it was going to give us. It gave us nothing. It was probably not worth it. Right, forget that. It's good that we're not saving this, isn't it? Right, I'm not bothered about any of these messages. I just want to see the implosion. Let's just see if anybody joins factions. Let's just see what happens. If you can get through, like we'll go till go for a year. If you can get through a year without any major hiccup, I'd suggest you probably might be able to salvage something. What about factions? I think the difficulty for people is, yeah, look at that, increased council power. They're trying to put the pressure on the council power. Independence for him, not a surprise. The thing is, and the only thing that's probably going to save this guy, and he's probably got his father to thank for this, the only thing that's going to save Emperor Matus from ever having goblin children, the only thing that's going to save him from suffering a revolt is his massive retinue. Because no matter how many people join these factions, as you can quite clearly see, the percentage-wise of the threat, of the strength, isn't anywhere near. Take my leave. So yeah, plus I think we may well have scope for a little bit more, so we could load out even more troops with the retinue, further boost our overall strength, and that's what's keeping him alive. It's the threat of having to face our massive force. Disband retinue. You just want to see the empire crumble, don't you? You just want to see it. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, look, another paranoid ruler. Yeah, let's bump it. Sorry, this is the only time. This is the only time you'll see me bump it up to maximum speed this game. Let's bump it up and see what happens. Oh, my wife has confirmed that she has had an affair. High treason! Revoke the King of Burgundy title. Oh my god. You want me to cause hell, don't you? You want me to cause hell. You know what, you pesky irksome fly? You outlived my father. You were a pain in his side, and now you're trying to undermine me with your poxy factions. Well, do you know what, pal? I don't give 78%. 28,000 strength. Okay, I might stand corrected. Although we are turboing through, I might be able to do something about this if I was trying to play properly. But just for fun, this old crone here, let's revoke his kingdom title. Oh, we've got a war. Oh, we got a war with him. He'd tear away, we'd go to war, and we'd probably whoop his ass. But yeah. Oh. That's probably not going to help the situation. Excommunicated. 150. Okay. Maybe the large retinue isn't going to save him. He's got 116% plot, 100% faction power now. He might tear away of his own accord very shortly. 9% to kill him. We lack in intrigue. We ain't the Kobylas. The previous 3 Kobyla emperors have all been masters of intrigue. This guy is the worst of the lot. He can't even. He's got no diplomacy at all. Lacks diplomacy. No intrigue. He is a sitting duck. A sitting duck. Timbuktu. Oh, we've gone down to 80%. 112 for independence. 112, 112. Any advance on 112? Are you going to press your claim on 112, 112, 112? 112. Oh, wait a second. I think he's died. No, he's not. He's still alive. How old is he now? It's almost a minigame. It's almost a minigame now to see how long this guy will live to. How long will he live? I'm taking bets here. How long will he live? 113%. God. Can you imagine playing an empire this big on this kind of speed? Oh my god, I'm having a bloody Flipping hell, my eyes are going 10 to the dozen. I've got somebody from the council. 2 people off the council. What's happening here? What's happening here? What's happening here? It's like, look at how many people dislike us in my court. Where's my court? Court opinion. Nobody likes us. Oh dear. We're just waiting for the explosion. Oh, council content. You'll have to leave now if you're on my council. Boom. Stability. Relatively. Stability. Relatively. You get to this point, content council, and you've got a bit more play because you can stick all your kings and all your powerful vassals in the council and you're kind of safe then. So if you get to content council without an uprising, you're pretty much there. So there you go, folks. I know it was a very quick blast. We haven't self-imploded on purpose here. Just wanted to see, without doing anything major, would Matus be able to keep a foothold of, you know, keep the empire in one piece? And there's your answer. The answer is yes, because of the large army he commands. But there you go. All of that was just an experiment. The actual game save itself that I've just saved before I did that will be the game save that I upload. It would be a great place for people to have a bit of a play with if you're interested in seeing how you would do with Matus. I may even continue off camera to have a bit of a play myself as well, role-play him in a pretty bad way and see just how things crumble. But yes, once again, thank you all for watching this series. I've really had a blast and I sincerely have looked forward to pretty much every stream, to the point where at times when I was trying to plan and plot what to do next between sessions, I used to be at work writing in a notepad strategies and things that I was researching in my dinner break and stuff. It was really good fun. I've enjoyed this campaign so much. But this means, on the plus side, that there is now room for a new series. So I'm going to do a bit of brain racking and see what I might want to start next. So stay tuned. I'll let you know in due course. Anyway, have a good week, everybody. At some point this weekend, either Friday or Saturday evening, there's going to be another stream of what's the game called? Fall of the Samurai. That's the one, because that's hit quite an exciting point now as well. So we'll see how we get on with the old realm divide, and if I'm free both Friday and Saturday, which is possible, I'll also throw in some Red Dead Redemption 2 stream as well. But yeah, have a great week, and until next time, this is the Kobylas signing off. Goodbye.